Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have 42 people watching already. So guess what? The clickbait worked. So how's everybody doing on this fine election day here in America?
Well, we have a problem here.
Well, you're not American?
No, the two brothers are on the one side.
Oh shit, I thought
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, we gotta fix that. Equal rights, baby. Equal rights.
Well, I tried to do that, but it's kind of hard doing that in the middle of an intro and not knowing where it actually is going until after it's
No, I get you. I just gotta be politically correct,
Yeah, but I mean, is it really politically correct? I mean, but
Rob,
yeah, what's up?
I want to give a shout out to Aiden. I want to say I'm proud of you. This is your first time you voted, man. Keep that up. Good job. Give you a hand.
I mean, it probably doesn't mean shit, but good job.
That's important, man. My wife don't vote, and that shit pisses me off.
I don't vote, but that's another day. So we have 48 people watching, 21 likes. Can we get more likes? Also, guys, to celebrate America, I'm bringing back for one night only, $10 shot night.
I don't know why you didn't tell me that earlier.
Dude, I totally would have brought liquor if you had told me that.
I mean, we got a whole fridge full of fucking shit, man.
What do you got? Anything good?
I mean, they're White Claws, but I mean,
Oh, fuck that shit.
Dude, you chug one, that's like a shot.
I got a nice bottle of some gold Henny here, but if I open that tonight, then I'm gonna ask why did I open up the Henny?
And you tell you be like, because Robert Storm said $10 shot night.
Is that the one with that's not the one with the gold flakes in? That's gold lager.
No, that's Gold Slugger.
Yeah, no, it's just a Hennessy. It's very special one, and it has a gold.
One of my friends drink that stuff, and boy, he get mean as a rattlesnake when he drink it, buddy.
See, I'm a happy drunk. Like every time I drink, I'm just like I'm like firing on all cylinders. Like I'm happy. I'm making jokes.
I'm the sleepy drunk.
No, see, I get sleepy after I fuck after I'm drunk. So it's like,
one or two cans of bottles.
Well, see, you gotta get drunk, and then you start to eat pussy for like 2 hours. Then you fuck.
I don't need to drink to do that.
No, I don't need to drink to do that either. But that's my drinking ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you can't do one without the other. So anyway, guys,
I can.
I'm not saying you can't, Daniel. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying, dude. But
I hear you.
But so let me hit on this topic, okay? Because the main topic is election. So as always, super chats dictate the show. The main topic is the election. We're going to talk about the election, but I've already established with the panel, we are not picking sides here. Okay, we are not journalists. We don't work for fucking New York Times or any of that shit. So we're going to talk vaguely about it, mostly crack jokes on it. That's sort of what we do. It's like, who do we go for? Do we go for the guy that sniffs people, or do we go for the guy that combs his hair all the way over? It's like Alien versus Predator. Whoever wins, we loses, So like that's what we're doing, right? We're not actually going to sit here and take sides and blah, 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 blah. We do got a super chat come in right off the bat. And don't forget, $10 shot night, guys. So yeah, and just some geek guy says, I analyzed the possibility electoral votes based off the poll so far. It looks like Trump is going to win again. What the fuck, America? Okay, I just want to say this right off the bat. Okay, we are not political on this channel. I actually go out of my way to not talk politics. When I go out on dates, I'm like, look, I don't talk politics, right? Like that shit will ruin lives talking about politics. But here's the thing, guys. Let's be real about life for just a second. Do you think the president has any power to do any goddamn thing anyway? No. This is just a talent show for a figurehead.
Yeah.
Okay? Like Congress runs every goddamn thing. So I mean, come on, guys. Look, if Trump wins, is it really the end of the world? Has anything ended in the past 4 years? And I mean, let's be serious. Let's be serious about life, okay? And I'm just gonna say this, okay? People are gonna hate me. I'm not taking sides. Obama was president for 8 years. Trump was president for the past 4 years. Nothing in my life changed in that period of time. I don't care who's in the chair. Nothing changed. The only difference is fucking Obama wasn't on Twitter every day. Nothing changed. I lost my hair regardless. So
wow.
So like, I don't understand why. What the fuck, America? Nothing changed. And again, you know, I know different people have different, you know, viewpoints on it, but that's just my point of view on the matter at hand. My panelist is more welcome, except for the Canadian guy, because he has no
no, wow.
none whatsoever.
None.
I mean, yeah. So like, and also, guys, hit the like button, man. We only got 27 likes and 65 people. Like, that's more than half of you guys didn't even hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button, guys.
Mm-hmm. And like Rob said, I have no stakes in the matter. I'm from Canada. I just find that you guys' election is entertaining. You know what I mean? That has a prime minister and not a president. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show you that we care more about your politics than we do about our own politics.
Oh, shit. We are having trouble streaming to YouTube. This may be an issue on YouTube's end. We will keep trying and let you know if this resolved. Or this would be, or just removed. Whoa! I think we're being shut down, dude.
Really?
No, people are still chatting.
Or just remove this destination from your broadcast and re-add it, dude. YouTube ensures that the stream looks okay. If this continues while
live, bro.
Yeah, we're still live.
All right, yeah. I'm not gonna fuck with it. But if YouTube takes me down,
right, we want to change the subject though.
Yeah. That would be messed up if they took you down because of this. A clickbait title?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Well, but we talked about the main subject.
We did.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
not
a clickbait title.
No, I didn't technically mean clickbait like that, but I'm just saying, you know, like there was
at my office today, we were talking about how much access like the FBI and CIA and stuff had. Somewhere Trump went to North Korea somewhere, and these suckers had on the monitor all the threats that were made in that particular area, and it was just about the 90% of the route he was going to take. There was some kind of threat, so they monitor. They can. You'd be surprised what they can and can't.
You know what happened?
I'm not saying this.
They heard me say that the president doesn't have no power, and they're like, "Fuck, we need to shut this motherfucker down."
Yeah,
this motherfucker knows too much.
Listen, I've said this over and over. I am neither Democrat nor am I Republican. I do not believe in that bullshit. All I feel is that just divides our country in ways that it shouldn't be fucking divided, and I fucking hate it. And every time there's an election, I have to watch my fucking family at war with each other on Facebook. Like, other than when you send me the link, dude, I'm barely on fucking Facebook anymore because of this shit. Okay, like, I do not want to see my family at fucking war with each other. Okay, because you have one side that's highly liberal, one side highly fucking Republican. Okay, the way I looked at it, okay, it's like in the last election, okay, it was like choosing between two Batman villains. Okay, you had fucking the Joker, which was Donald Trump, and fucking Two-Face, which was Hillary. All right, like, you was pick your poison. Here it's the same thing. We got Biden, we got Biden, who's an old crazy hair sniffer, and we got he's a creepy fucking hair sniffer, and we got fucking Donald Trump, who is a narcissistic psychopath who downplayed a fucking pandemic. So pick your poison.
So look, again, I'm not picking sides, and I don't care.
I'm not either.
I don't care how this makes me sound to people, because look, at this point, if you guys don't know my true character by now, then you guys will never know my true character. I don't vote. I don't vote because I don't believe in the system and whatnot. But I remember during the last election, it was Hillary and Trump, and I didn't vote, but I was like, all right, you know what? This fucking country was run on politicians for years, like forever, right? Let's see what a businessman can do. Dude, and like I said, nothing really changed in my day-to-day business other than, you know, him doing his crazy fucking tweets.
Mhm.
You know, like, dude, really, he kind of needs to stay off the social media thing. I don't think the president should be on social media, but then again, I'm also the guy who talks about chicks with dicks. So who the fuck am I to talk about, what people should say? But again, and we got 91 fucking people watching. 92. We got 39 likes. So can we get that shit? First of all, let's get over 100 views, and let's get up to the 40. Let's get to 50 likes. So hit that fucking thumbs up on Daniel. You've been uncharacteristically quiet. I know how you feel about comb over. Is there anything you want to add, or are you just pleading the fifth?
I'm pleading the fifth, bro, because I get passionate about this topic, and I don't want to be the wet blanket. So I'm gonna hold my tongue.
Like I said, politics tears families apart. I remember what 2 years ago, I was talking to this girl, right? I was talking to her for like a month, right? We had scheduled a date and everything, and this was when the Senate election or governor election was going on, and she's like, "Who'd you vote for?" And I'm like, "Nobody." She's like, "You know what's wrong with this country? We're not gonna work out." I'm like, "Really?" Because I didn't vote. I mean, it's my
You're sure right.
It's my right as an American to vote or not vote.
That's right.
So I'm going to Canada. Fuck it, man.
I think it's a wasted privilege.
Honestly, Canada got free healthcare. I'm in. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Anzo, hook us up.
You guys can come to Canada. You know what I mean?
What's up?
We'll take care of you over here.
Hell yeah.
We'll take care of you.
Anzo, we're going to hit up the club and shit. Let's go.
First thing I'm going to get checked out is that ass cancer. Anyway, just some geek guy throws in a second super chat. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Danny! What the fuck?
Shots fired!
Those are some loud ass prunes, brother.
Oh,
Danny putting his hand in the bag of Doritos and shit. You see?
God damn it, Rob. It's only because we love you, Danny.
Just some geek guy said Trump will take away people's health care by repealing the ACA and take away women's rights to their own bodies. He's a fascist and must be voted out. Again, if you actually think he has power to do anything, then you don't know how the system works. So yeah, look, guys, you can look. I'm not okay. I'm gonna say this. Let me just say this. And guys, $10 shots, because at this point I think I need to drink. We will change the topic, Niners, as soon as someone throws in a super chat to change the topic. But here's the thing. Okay, I am smart enough to know that when it comes to politics, I am not smart. Okay, I'm smart enough to know that, because some people they're dumb and they're like, "Oh yeah, man, I know everything." You don't know shit. Okay, it's like I believe that the president doesn't have no real power, that it all comes from Congress and the Senate and all that stuff. Okay, that's my belief. Whether I'm right, who knows?
Rob, you technically are, because the thing is, like, the president cannot pass anything without first putting it through Congress.
Yeah,
Congress has to approve anything he wants to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything law-wise and everything that Trump's done in office, okay, you can equally put on Congress if you disagree with it. So, no, Rob's absolutely right.
Yeah, so like people are like, well, Trump wants to do this, Trump wants to do that. Well, if Congress doesn't pass it, nothing's gonna happen. Same thing like with hair sniffer. He can pass whatever he wants to pass. If it doesn't go through Congress, then hair sniffer can't sniff no hair. That motherfucker's creepy, by the way.
And I'll just say, there's a lot of divide that goes on over these elections, and you guys got to understand, a lot of the divide comes from social media, man. Yeah. It really does. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, if you watch that Social Dilemma documentary, it tells you how the algorithm makes sure that you only get things that maybe you agree with or what you've searched for.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And
So
it
you
feeds
don't
your
get
ego.
right. And
It
you
does
don't
do
get-
that. Yeah.
absolutely. And you don't get the second part of that story. You only get
Exactly.
one side, which either side you're going for, right? So if you're going for Trump, you'll get all Trump.
Stuff.
You'll get maybe positive stuff or all negative stuff. If you're going for Biden, depending on what you pick, you'll get all negative stuff or you'll get all positive stuff, you know? So it's up to us to go in there and do our own basic research and decide which, you know what I mean, is which. And you know what I mean? Because this media, social media stuff is driving a wedge between a lot of people, man.
Social media has been doing that for a while anyway, man. Not just with election, but religion
With
and
everything.
the Me Too movement. And it's just like, you know, it's just like, fuck, man. You know what? I'm about to fucking take a shot. Fuck the $10 shot thing.
You know, and that's what I'm saying. It's like it just adds this divide. Like before the internet, I mean, there was always divide, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. And these algorithms are so perfect. They're done so well that they can brainwash you without you even knowing you're being brainwashed. And that's the scary thing.
I know. I woke up one day and I was like, man, I really want to watch Dragon Ball Z.
I thought you were gonna say you woke up one day and was like, man, I'm a brother.
Wow. Wow.
First of all, don't let my pasty white skin fool you, because it ain't about the outside, it's about the inside. And yeah, so don't, I mean, hey. All right, guys.
Do you consider yourself a black man born in a white boy's body?
Yes. Hey, if guys can say if guys can say they're chicks born in a dude's body, why can't I say I'm not a fucking black guy born in a white guy's body?
I had coffee in my mouth, you asshole.
No comment.
We almost had another spit take from me on this fucking show. Jesus.
I mean, I should have been born with a 3-foot dick.
Fuck.
I'm just saying.
That's fucking awesome.
Dude, if a guy can say, you know what? I'm really a chick and I'm going to chop my dick off. Why can't I say, you know, I should be a brother and wear some cornrows? I used to have cornrows in Fort Lauderdale. I showed the picture.
He has showed me the pictures. I am horrified. I cry myself to sleep at night.
I'm telling you, man. I got stolen here.
So then let me ask you this then. Because you had the cornrows, right?
Yeah.
And you were, you know, I seen the picture, you had one leg up and everything.
Yeah.
So you went from that to what you were before I met you, then to what you are now. So what happened?
What the fuck was that before you met me? What was that? What the fuck does that mean?
Well, you know, I seen the picture of the shoes you were wearing at the time, and
okay, so I went through these different phases in my life.
This is what I'm asking.
All right, so right. So I've always been, I don't want to say ghetto, but like I was born, like I was raised in the city, right? So I had the city life, and then I moved up here. I got married, and then I gained like a lot of weight, and I was like Al Bundy, you know. It was like. Man, I ain't paying no more than $10 for shoes, man. And then you know, that's the way it was, right? And then, you know, me and the wife broke up. We went our own different ways. Hood raised, exactly. See, she knows. Hood raised. She knows. She knows.
So when did you lose that hood? And then when did you get it back? Because it's like when I came on the street.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you a story. So I moved up here my senior year of high school. And I went to high school, and dude, like I was like straight, like I was straight, like dressed like ghetto, like I had the Jordans and everything, right? And my first girlfriend up here, and like she was straight country, dude, like country, right? But I mean, she could really make out and shit, right? So we're sitting in class one day, and I said something to her, and she pulled my fucking hair, and she's like, "You are not black." And I'm like, hold up, lady. And she's like, "You know what? This ain't gonna work out." I'm like, "Fine, man, whatever." So then 2 weeks later, I started dating her friend. So, yeah. So
something a black person would have did. So I'm like,
so Like she legit, said that. She said I acted too black, and I'm like, look, to me, you want me to be real for a second? This doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it does to people. For certain people, it matters. To me, it's where you grew up, how you were raised. Right? I raised where I was like, I lived in Fort Lauderdale for most of my life, and I was raised between a black family and a Puerto Rican family. So I move up to here, and I'm like, 90% of my class is white. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where's my people?
They all look like me. This isn't okay.
I went to Tennessee 2 weeks ago.
I was happy being the odd one out.
Fuck is my people? And then like I'm walking, I'm listening to my fucking music in my headphones. I see this black guy come up, like my brother. Like, I'm wearing my Black Panther shirt. Right now, Danny's like, I fucking hate you.
His people. You guys hear that? He said his people.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is his people?
Our people. Not you, Adam, because you are one.
And then he went up to a black guy and was like, my brother. That black guy must have said, who the fuck?
I'll beat your ass, motherfucker. Shit.
No. Did you watch Remember the Titans? It ain't about the skin color of a man, but the soul of a man.
He nothing but a light skin, brother.
Jake, I guarantee you this has nothing to do with any topics. Jake, success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Dude, I made the same mistake like 80 times. 80 times.
I kind of agree that I've made the same mistake over and over again, but I try not to.
I mean,
I made the same financial mistake until about my 40. And I finally woke the fuck up.
Dude, when I was 400 pounds, I made the mistake. You know what it was? $2 Big Macs.
Those will get you. Then it transitioned into steak sandwiches from Wawa.
You know? And it's funny, you know, because we're always talking about how Rob is losing his weight, you know? And I was like, okay. So I went the other day and I went to go put on some pants. And I was like, yo, these motherfuckers are kind of tight. I know I did not buy these pants this damn tight.
You know, the real G's turn to stretch jeans.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta stop eating that McDonald's after them damn streams, man.
Dude, I had McDonald's for the first time on Halloween in like months. Because normally if I get drunk, I have to sober up. So I'll go get something small just so I can try to sober up. But I try to stay away from fast food. I really do.
What gets it off me? Yeah, I know you may think I'm full of shit, man, but for the past month, I've been drinking an ass of grapefruit juice.
Dude, grapefruit juice is the best. That is the secret ingredient to my diet, dude.
And I done lost 2 pant sizes now.
Yeah, dude. I was telling the guys yesterday, I went from size like 62 to 46, man. I can actually go into Walmart or like JCPenney's or Dillard's and actually find my size. They don't tell me to go to a tent store anymore.
Damn, 62? Good God.
Dude, 62. These fucking things were like I can't even show you how big these. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my old work pants. I have them. You know, I keep them like in the bathroom just so I'm like, never do that again, Rob. Hold on a second.
62. Good God.
I know. When he said that the other night, I was like, holy cow. You know what I mean? I'm at 40.
At my heaviest, I was like 307.
Yeah, sorry, I'm 38 too.
And I felt miserable.
So my back when I was 400 pounds, I took 62. Okay, and then after I lost all that weight, I regained weight after me and the wife split because I was depressed. So then I gained all that weight back. These are size 58. I currently take 46. I want to show you something.
He's gonna put them on.
He's
gonna put them on. He's gonna show us exactly.
64. Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
God damn, bro.
Wow.
That's how much weight I lost in the past 3 months.
That's good, man.
Nice, bro. Yeah.
That is really good, man.
God, that's almost a little small person can fit in them pants.
Yeah. Last night I put on my pajama pants, dude, and I can literally fit in one leg of them.
Then I know I could fit in one leg. I could fit in one leg. That is wow.
God.
But again, good job what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
You actually can see your dick now. That's shit.
I wake up in the morning, I'm like, holy shit!
He literally screamed to the next room, Adam, I can see it! It's there! It's stubby, but it's there!
Size 60 something, shit, you had to have about 2 mirrors.
And Adam said, "Can I see?"
I went, hell no! He asked, I was like, no. He tried.
Can I see, please? Let me see. Oh,
I mean, I gotta tell you a story, dude. Hold on 1 second. So yesterday, I meant to tell the story last night, but so yesterday I'm coming out of the cooler, and they just hired this new guy who does the online shopping. I don't think I told you guys the story. This dude's like 6'2", tall black guy, right? So I come out of the cooler, I'm pulling this pallet, and he's standing in my door, scared the shit out of me, right? He looks at me, he's like, "What time you get off?" I'm like,
"Oh shit."
No, listen, I'm like, "Why are you gonna buy me dinner?" I'm like, "I don't even know your name." I'm like, "Please introduce yourself first." I mean, you know. And he's like, "Nah, man, I ain't like that, man. I was just wondering, man." I'm like, "Look, man, I know I'm cute and all, but I mean, you know, I just don't swing that fence." I don't know if I pissed him off, but he finally left. And today he would not talk to me at all.
So you think he was actually on a date or something?
No, I don't know, dude. I came out of the cooler and he was all up like on me. It was like, "What time you get off?" And I'm like,
that would have been a throat punch, there, but
you know,
dude, without missing a beat, I'm like, "Why are you gonna buy me dinner?" You know? So after he left, I went up to like the girls in the online shopping. I'm like, "Hey guys," I'm like, "Come here," right? And I'm like, "Your boy just like showed up in my cooler, asked me what time I get off, and I asked him if he wanted to take me to dinner." And they started laughing and they're like, "Well, there you go, Rob." I'm like, "Well, it ain't working out with chicks, so I mean, might as well try something, you know?"
Nah, I ain't trying that. I've been like Wolverine on his ass. Ching!
I'm like, Donnie, Adam, like, "Yo, bro, what the
fuck you talking about?"
You know what I mean? Like, why? Why do you want to know fucking time I get off for?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bring up take me to dinner. I was like, why? Like, what? Like, it's happened to me, right? So you guys have your subways, whatever. We call it our metro, you know? So I'm going down in the metro, and I'm walking downstairs, and on the other side of the platform, there's this black dude, you know? So he's watching me, whatever. So he looks over, and he's like, "Hey." So I'm like, "Yeah," I nod my head, "What's up?" And I start to walk, and he's like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "What the fuck you want to know my name for?" And he didn't say nothing. I just kept walking. "What do you want to know my name for?" Like, what's that doing for you?
You should have said, "Timmy Duncan. I'm from San Antonio."
Oh, $10 shot night, guys. Tonight only. I'm bringing it back. $10 shot night.
Is that the thing that got it on? The lid is its own drinking glass, shot glass. Is that what it is?
No, it's just a fancy lid.
It's one of those. It's one of those drinks that got that.
Is that vodka?
No, that's tequila.
Oh, tequila. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I mean,
I tell you what, I ain't had some Ciroc in a minute. I think I'm gonna get that this weekend. God,
nice.
That watermelon Ciroc is whoo.
Nice.
I need a sleep aid, so that'll definitely help me go to sleep.
Oh, it definitely will help.
All right, you people need to stop bashing Mulan in the chat.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Watching this go on.
No, they don't.
Mulan was a fantastic movie.
I'm watching it. I'm like, yay.
I know, because I see you fucking cheesing over there. I see you fucking grinning, and I'm like, no, guys, back up. No. Mulan was awesome, okay? Beauty and the Beast sucked, okay? They made Belle a fucking whore.
Both of them suck, but hey, I mean, your opinion, you know.
Natasha Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, that's my Natasha.
Oh,
so, well, I mean, she's not my Natasha, but let's move along, guys. Come on.
Danny was
Had to
like,
catch
"Oh,
yourself, didn't you?
yeah." Danny had to catch himself too because Danny was like, "Oh, that Natasha," and then Rob was like, "That's my Natasha," and Danny was like, "Oh, like kind of disappointed and shit." You know?
Damn.
Let's change the subject. Let's move along. Move along.
Dishonor.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. Let's move along. Whoa, time for another drink. So that Biden, huh? He likes to split hairs.
Oh, she said yours. Oh.
Oh,
I don't think she means like yours as in
so
yours.
like yours.
Can we change the subject, please? I'm begging you. For love of God, can we change the fucking chicks with dick, guys?
I don't know. I think you need to get roasted a little bit, bro.
All I was gonna say is she's highly attractive. I wasn't gonna try to say nothing crazy.
Can we please move the conversation back? I swear, I will Phantom Zone every fucking one of you.
Okay,
guys.
well,
Okay.
she's a bog.
I can
She's
use
a bog
the smoke.
beast. Okay, she's a bog beast. She look like Evil Lynn. Okay, does that make you feel better?
Phantom Zone, nobody. You ain't Phantom Zone enough.
I'm Phantom Zoning myself.
I'm gonna trademark that. Everybody is taking that.
The Phantom Zone?
Yeah.
Hey, Brooklyn's in here.
Hey, what up, Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
But I was gonna say, Danny, yes, you created the Phantom Zone. But
You have. I've only used it very rarely.
But I have made it better.
No.
You know what I mean? That's what happened.
Aldo, hold on a
They
second.
made the beta, and then the VHS was made better. That's exactly what I did, bro.
Actually, that's not true. Beta was better than
Yes,
VHS.
I know.
Beta was more expensive.
Yes, I know.
If you're gonna compare them, get them right.
No,
Okay?
I do know, but we'll go with my narrative. Fuck what you said.
Look, just because you're Canadian doesn't mean you're better than us, okay? Just because you got free health care and you have better scenery and you have better maple syrup, okay, fine, you might be better than us, okay? But still, stop rubbing it in our faces, okay?
I wasn't rubbing it in. I was just saying. I took what Danny created and I added some spice and all that nice.
What matter what good things they have up there? They got one thing. That cold, he showed me a picture or how it look up there. No, I ain't trying to live nowhere where it gets down to negative 32 or whatever the hell it gets down to. No, I don't care how beautiful it is. I don't want no parts of that.
Oh, Danny, you haven't lived until you lived in like 8 feet of snow.
No.
And if you think what I showed you today was something, wait till the middle of winter.
But I'm telling you, in South Carolina, and in America, people that aren't used to cold cannot drive. Now I'm saying South Carolina and in America, people that aren't used to cold, they can't drive when a little bit of snow comes. I'm telling you.
I came home and Adam was wearing a fucking jacket. I'm like, what the fuck you wearing a jacket for? It's 80 degrees in here.
I'm telling you.
I just wore it for the stream.
Let's just say, for instance, the news people say, man, it's going to be a snowstorm this Saturday. I guarantee tomorrow, you go to any grocery store, you won't be able to find water, bread, bologna. It'll shut it down because man, they'll shut the school down for about 2 or 3 days. Man, it's crazy.
We have had snowstorms where when you wake up in the morning, your car is buried in snow, like buried. You have to take this snow off the hood, then you got to go around the snow, around the sides, then you got to scoop out the tires. Your car is buried.
Upstate New York ain't exactly much better, trust me.
You know what I do? As soon as that snow melts, I be on the first thing smoking south. I ain't lost nothing in no shit like that.
Well, then you'll have to wait like 3 months or something before it melts because once that snow hits the ground and it stays there.
What you gonna do if you ain't prepared and got no food?
What, stores don't close because of the snow, bro?
Shit, but I got to walk 10 miles to a damn grocery store?
Well, not 10 miles. I mean, I do live in the city, so it's like 2 or 3 blocks away. But they don't close their stores because of a snowstorm. Are you crazy?
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, if the trucks are covered, how are they going to transport the food and stuff to the stores?
Well, I mean, you can still drive on the streets, bro. Like the streets don't get, because cars are driving on the streets all the time, so the snow doesn't pack up that high, right? But when you're parked, your car's stationary, so the snow just piles up on it. But yeah, you can still drive around. You can still do what you have to do, but it's just
I buy me about 10 hair dryers and just melt my way out the house.
you can get out your house too, Daddy. It's not that bad. I mean,
You say you wake up and your car be covered?
yes, but again,
A
on the
car
side,
is what, about what, 5 or 6 feet tall?
yeah, yes, but again, when it's someone's like door, people are out there shoveling before it gets too high. So they'll shovel it, you know what I mean? Then snow pile up and
That's too
shovel it
much
again.
work just to get something. No. I'll stay here in good old South Kakalaki, where it snows once every other year.
Well, I don't like the snow either, but
Are we still talking about snow? What the fuck? You guys been talking about snow for fucking 10 minutes. What the hell?
Yeah.
hey man, you guys don't experience
Man,
it, so
That's right.
thank your life.
We are doing what you instructed us to do, Leader One, and you're still criticizing us. You're not prying and poking us. We are carrying the conversation
Man, look,
about snow.
First of all, I have,
Now
I
when?
got very important shit going on my cell phone right
Oh,
now.
I'm sure you
That's
do.
right.
Anyway,
And that's right. And while you're doing that, we're carrying the
But I am
conversation.
still being a professional and being entertaining while I'm talking to someone that's none of your damn business.
But we were talking about snow. You let us talk
Yeah,
about snow for
and-
10 minutes, and
That's
then you
right.
popped your head up and said, "You guys are still talking about snow."
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Last
All
time
right.
I checked, he wasn't poking and prying us. We were carrying the conversation,
So
doing what you
professional.
told us to do. So don't be complaining.
But a couple years ago, I went to go visit my went home for Christmas, and I went to go visit my brother in Pennsylvania. I stayed with him for a couple days, and the morning I had to leave, I go outside, and it had snowed the night before.
Stop talking about
I had to
snow.
dig out.
Jesus.
No, fuck you. Okay, and I had to dig my fucking car out. The tires were literally iced to the ground. I literally had to chip the ice around my fucking tire and pray to God I don't puncture this fucking thing. All right.
Or you get to the points where you have to actually put like one of those rack things on it, so that your car goes over the ice. But Brooklyn said it gets cold out here, but not no number. So I just did a little research.
For the love of God, somebody throwing a fucking super chat. It doesn't
What?
involve fucking snow, please.
It's not about snow. One of our coldest days, sometimes in winters, is like minus 33, which would be for you guys Fahrenheit minus 27.
Shit.
Frosty the Snowman.
I lived in California before. That is like one of the most perfect states for weather. Oh my God.
California is not perfect.
For weather it is. I think the coldest it may get maybe 30, 40. It ain't getting much lower than that.
Brooklyn said, "Oh hell no." Yo, it gets so cold that your fucking snot freezes, okay?
Oh, God.
Yes.
That shit happened to you?
Snot freezes.
Oh, man.
You breathe it, it's stuck, and you're like, what the? Yo, bro, it's cold,
I'll tell you, man. Before I went to California, they got like the best Mexican food I've ever had in my life. God. I lived in San Diego, and I used to go to this place called Alberto's. Delicious. One thing I hate, I wish I went to San Francisco. I heard that's like some of the best restaurants in the country.
Can someone please throw in us? Rob, you're not a hater. I wanted to move to California. I'm not a fucking hater. I had this whole plan to like go to California and like try to get a job for Collider. Good thing I didn't do that because they went down the hill.
I will tell you this, guys. When we get one of those days where the snow is, I will take a picture and I'll show it to you guys on Storms Live so you can see the shit that we got to go through during the winter time.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll take your word for it.
Hey, man, dude, I have plenty of memories of growing up like that in upstate New York, man. Like, dude, it gets bad. You might think it's just because, like, I mean, I understand in Canada it's fucking freezing.
No, I know New York, it's bad. I know.
Yeah. In Canada, I know it's bad because we took my cousin to Canada for his fucking bachelor party some years back, and dude, it was fucking freezing. Like, dude, every fucking street was iced over.
Yeah.
Dude,
It was
okay.
nuts.
Fuck this. Stop.
Then change the subject.
I'm trying to.
To what?
How
All
you
you're
trying
saying is
to?
stop.
Only thing you're trying to do is text whoever you texting as hard as
It ain't
you
none
can.
of your damn business,
Right.
man.
Okay, so we talking about something like
You're
that.
talking about snow and shit.
Well,
We
we're
love
keeping the
snow.
fucking conversation going.
Why are we talking like we're 70 years old?
Hey, man, listen.
I don't want to be on those roads.
The movie Life. We're a bunch of old men, you know.
Jesus Christ.
You gonna eat your cornbread,
Rob, you're an
Rob?
old coot. You're losing your mind.
Okay, all right. So this is what we're gonna talk about. Chicks with dicks, okay? So
No.
I'd rather talk about snow.
Like, if you're gonna bring up chicks with dicks, then we're gonna go back to snow.
Hey, listen. You know, hey, you guys know what I really miss?
What?
Snow angels.
Okay. Let me just tell you guys this one thing, and then you guys.
super chat something, please.
No, let me just tell you guys this one thing. It's gonna kind of freak you guys out, right? So we had two things. We had one where we had the ice storm, where everything was ice, the trees, everything was ice. That's a different one. But one time we had hails that were like golf balls.
Oh yeah, we done had a hailstorm here.
Well, Florida, we get hailstorms all the time.
Yeah.
Like golf balls?
Yeah, because we get a lot of tornadoes in our areas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know that.
Get a lot of floods too.
Yeah.
Yeah, one in 2015.
Dude, did you
Man, it
see
flooded
that
the
one
whole
flood?
town.
That one flood last year? Did you guys hear about that? It was like a little tsunami. My sister jumped in the swimming pool and it just like kind of
Oh God.
yeah. Still ain't never found my niece.
And just remember, folks, this election ain't over until Rob's sister sings.
We didn't even get no fuck, marry, kills or nothing. We're just sitting there talking about fucking snow.
Hey man, they like to hear about the snow. I'm sorry.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Okay, no, don't ever do that again.
All right, guys, let's get a $10 shot into Rob.
Yeah, I need a $10 shot.
We'll get him fucked up, and then he won't mind us talking about snow.
No, then you guys can talk about whatever the fuck you want. I'm just gonna be like,
Well,
yeah.
I'll change the subject. What do you think we're gonna see on the next Mandalorian? What direction you think they're gonna go?
Do you want me to be honest or you want me to be hopeful?
I want you to be whatever
He's
you want
gonna
to
go
be.
to a planet, stop a monster. We're gonna see Baby Yoda, and then he's gonna go to another planet.
And it's gonna repeat that to like the last 2 episodes when they get back to the story.
Yeah. Like, do you want me to be real? I mean, I love the fucking show, but it's been like 9 episodes, and it's been the same goddamn plot in every fucking episode.
So let me ask you this. Do you prefer the episodic type of thing, or would you prefer that it was one continuous story?
I want a continuous story. Episodic worked good back in the day. Like back in the day. You know, it's like nowadays we expect our stories to fucking connect. Okay, it's like I don't want this episode not to be connected with that episode. Like fuck that shit. I want my shit connected.
Even
you know?
shit like,
But if the episodes are good,
even shows like fucking South Park followed suit on that because like now all their episodes every season are freaking connected.
Yeah,
they started doing that like 8 years ago.
It's just
I don't mind if the episodes are good. They don't have to connect, but if they do connect, like you said, it should make sense. But if the episodes are good, each separate episode is a different adventure. I don't have a problem with that.
But man, it's so boring at this point. It's like Mando goes to Tatooine again. Mando goes to this planet again. Mando goes meets this person, and they go back to that person again.
It's
I think we know that he's trying to get Baby Yoda
home.
We know, and he has to use Mandalorian's kind of star chart maps, locations, I guess, have you to get there. So as long as they keep, if each story he meets a different Mandalorian to get him closer to that point, I won't have a problem with that.
I see people yelling at me. It's all about the journey, Rob. It's not boring. It's a Western. Well, I think some Westerns are boring. So what do you think about that?
Oh, I'm not a big Western fan.
Me
either.
either.
What?
You know what I mean? No, there's some I like, but I'm not a big Western fan.
Every Western Clint Eastwood made, I love. He did not make a bad one.
I hate Clint Eastwood. I fucking hate Clint Eastwood.
The only one I liked was Unforgiven, to be honest with you.
No, man.
Fucking
A
here's
fistful
the
of
thing,
dollars.
I think Unforgiven's
$few
incredibly
more.
overrated.
Really?
Yeah, because dude, here's the thing with that movie. It wouldn't bother me so much if you cut Richard Harris's plot out of it completely.
Which part?
It's literally like Richard Harris's character. You cut him out of the fucking movie, nothing changes.
Okay,
Literally nothing changes.
refresh my mind about his character.
He was the
Good
guy
night, Brooklyn.
who originally came in to collect the bounty, and
Okay,
Gene Hackman
okay,
locked him
yeah,
up.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Where did that go? That went nowhere.
Mm.
Like, and it just like distracted from the whole plot. And I'm like, people are saying this is perfect. I really don't see it.
I don't know about perfect, but I think it's really good. Like I said, I'm not a big Western fan either. And I think I've been spoiled too. I like the episode like a mini movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like my shit
movie
to connect, which was one reason why I didn't like the Clone Wars. Was because the Clone Wars like 2 episodes would connect and then 3 episodes wouldn't connect, and it's like man, come on, dude.
But, listen, guys, I will tell you right now, the greatest Western of all time, Back to the Future Part 3.
Yes,
you goddamn right.
It actually is.
Back to the Future 3, motherfuckers. McFly, bitches.
Yeah, Brandon Sparks' Magnificent 7 remake was good. I agree with that.
Yeah, I like that, but it didn't feel like it was a Western, but it didn't feel like a old Western. It felt like a modern day
Western.
action,
Yeah, like they basically gave it a Western backdrop, but like the plot was that of a normal action film.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Western. My dad used to get me to watch. My dad always used to watch Western. I'm like, man, I'm not into this shit, dude. I'm like, I don't care.
My dad too. My dad used to love Westerns, man.
It must be an old people thing, ain't that right, Danny?
Must be.
The only Western I will say that I have consistently loved the entire way through, well, besides Back to the Future 3, but that's a comedy, is Tombstone.
Never seen that either.
Tombstone
is an amazing fucking film.
Yeah, Tombstone is good. I agree.
Wyatt Earp is good too, but Tombstone is
good.
You
know what my favorite Western is?
Never saw Wyatt Earp.
Hell or High Water.
And The Quick and the Dead, that is good.
Yeah, that's right. I'm calling Hell or High Water a Western.
The Quick and the Dead with Gina Davis?
No, the
with,
one with
DiCaprio.
Sharon Stone.
Yeah, Sharon Stone. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that was good. No. Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe. Yeah, pretty good.
A little fun fact, I'm not a big Russell Crowe fan. You know what? Okay, this is completely off topic of Westerns. I don't mean to change the topic, but I kind of mean to do. You know what I had a hankering to watch today? Yes, I realized I just said hankering. All day at work, I'm like, dude, I really want to watch Silver Linings Playbook. I don't know why. I love that fucking movie. I'm like, man, I really want to watch Silver Linings Playbook. You guys ever seen it? I know Adam saw it. You guys ever seen it?
Amazing film.
Yeah, it's amazing. Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, really, really good film.
Best performance you'll ever see from Jennifer Lawrence. If I'm being perfectly honest.
No, never seen it. Never seen it.
It was nominated for an Oscar. David O. Russell, yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence won an Oscar for it.
Yeah, she won an Oscar for that.
I'm not like you guys where it's like, oh, this movie won an Oscar. I got to see it. I'm like, no.
Y'all remember that movie? It's an old 80s movie called Blind Fury starring Rutger Hauer.
I don't think I ever saw it.
It sounds familiar.
He was like a Vietnam vet that got blinded in the war. And like this village rescued him and they taught him how to use his other senses. Blind Fury.
No, I never heard of it.
It's not on Disney Plus. It's on what's the other?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. I watched that last night till 3:00.
Really?
Wait, hold on. You stayed up till 3:00?
Yep. And some nights, man, my insomnia, man, it goes.
Oh, you ain't kidding, bro. I mean, there's nights where it's like 5:00 in the morning and I'm trying to sleep and I'm like,
dude, I used to be like that. Remember I would message on Facebook like, I can't sleep, man. It's like 6:00. I still ain't sleep. Dude, so what I've been doing was well, doing the dieting and stuff helped me sleep better. But like I've been putting on music in the background to fall asleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's been
My
helping
wife,
me.
she'll leave the TV on, but that don't help. Sometimes I just like I went to sleep at 3 o'clock, and then I get up at 6:30 to go vote. And I was like, oh my god.
Mm. I don't know, but I seem to think I have like restless leg syndrome. You know what I mean? Because when I'm lying there trying to sleep, my legs feel like I don't know, man. It's hard to explain, but I remember seeing a commercial for this restless leg syndrome, and I was like, yeah, I have that shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hold
hold on?
I
Donald
can
Trump
function
going
at
to
about
win.
5 hours of sleep. That's crazy.
Okay, no one said he wasn't gonna win or lose, and okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're Yakuza. Why do you even give a fuck what goes on?
Yeah. Some of you fucking Yakuza you are. Jesus Christ.
But who is he talking about? Someone in the chat or someone on the panel? Because no one in the panel ever said that Donald Trump wasn't going to win or Biden was going to win. So we didn't give our opinion. And to be honest with you, I don't even know who's going to win. So why are you over there grinning, bro?
Man, don't worry about why I'm grinning, man.
And don't worry, I'm honest.
Don't worry about why I'm grinning.
I'll be
just be happy I'm grinning.
I mean, I'm looking at what the thing is so far, and it looks like he's gonna win.
He's probably gonna win again. Let's just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably gonna win again.
What's the percentage?
Right now, dude, like a lot of the states have not been called yet, but a lot of them, the ones that haven't been called, most of them are favoring Trump.
Yeah, and a lot of the ones that haven't been called, I don't know, I haven't been following it, but it's like the states that even if he loses those states doesn't really affect the overall.
Yeah, like
thing.
put it this way, Trump, like the ones that out of the ones that have been counted, Joe Biden is ahead of Donald Trump right now. That being said, if Trump gets Texas and Florida, and North Carolina, I'm pretty sure Biden's boned.
Yeah.
And right now it looks he's definitely getting Texas and Florida. Let's just throw that out of the way right now.
Dude, like I was in Tennessee 2 weeks ago. He's getting Tennessee too.
Dude, he already got Tennessee. You can't
Okay, I'm just saying.
That was like one of the first ones called. They were like, fuck that whole state was fuck Biden.
Yeah.
You got South Carolina too.
So I mean, but again, look,
Let's don't even talk about it, bro.
yeah, let's not talk about it,
No,
even though it's the main topic. But let's not talk about it.
Okay,
But,
I'm just
Danny, I know it's depressing for you, but dude, if it makes you feel any better, your life isn't gonna change for the next 4 years.
as far as I'm
I
concerned,
can't say what I want to say. If I say what I want to say, I'm going to be the angry black guy.
listen. As far as I'm concerned, I said this to these guys backstage. As far as I'm concerned, you might as well just elect fucking Thanos for 2020 because half of these fuckers really need to go. Like straight up.
So story time with Robert as I pour myself another drink. Pour myself another drink since no one's doing $10 super chats tonight. I'm just gonna do it myself. But so I was at work yesterday, and Biden has a female going for vice president, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting here working, right? And this older black gentleman, dude has to be in his 80s, hitting 90s. He come up to me like, let me tell you a story. I'm like, what's up? He's like, some youngin came up to me and asked me who I'm voting for. And I said, I'm voting for Trump because I'll be damned if something happens to Biden and we have a woman run this country. I'm like,
whoa.
I'm like, I don't know how to act to that. I told him, like, dude, you're fucking crazy. He's like, all these young people doing this and doing that. And this is a black gentleman saying he's voting for Trump. You know,
I don't wish death on anyone, and I'm not going to say that, but I wish he would get incapacitated and Pence would take over. That is my prayer. So I think Prince has common sense. but I don't want him to die. I just want him to be found not able to.
You know,
function as a
we just
president.
want him to be found, in an alley with his balls in his mouth. I mean, there's a difference between wanting him dead.
I don't want him physically hurt at all. I just want him to be
on Halloween.
found.
I was found in an alley with balls in my mouth.
Oh God!
I'm still trying to find the person the balls belong to.
Oh God!
Apparently, he's Puerto Rican.
I'm sorry, Danny. I didn't mean to bring that. Yeah. Oh shit.
This is what we get when we are on.
I'm sorry, Danny. Yeah.
You cool?
I mean, if you
I
want
need
to
to
go back
sometimes.
to Texas, but look, man, if we can't sit here talking about the times we had balls in our mouth, then what's the point of us talking?
No, I never had.
Look, we all had a testicle or two in our mouth at some point in our life.
It's like, if we can kill our enemies, but we can't jerk them off, how the fuck are we any different from them?
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
When they clip your ass for talking about balls in the mouth, I don't want to be on that stream.
Hold on. I just want to know. Hold on. Who's clipping who?
I said when anybody clips you talking about balls in the mouth, they will not have my face on that screen. They'll get the avatar.
Oh, when they clip me out.
Yeah, clip you out. Yeah.
I mean,
it'd be like
guys,
Storming Adam does it again.
Hey, I am an entertainer. There is no, what's the word I'm looking for? Bar too low for me not to go.
Dick and ass in our mouth is too low for me, so I'm not going to do that.
One, dick and ass or dick and mouth? Which one?
No, neither one.
Well, no, because there's a big difference.
Your forte.
One, you're gonna need lube. The other one, you don't need lube.
No,
you just got to spit on it.
I don't need neither one.
So whose avatar looks better, mine or Danny's?
I don't know. Put it back up. I'm gonna say Danny's because the hat kind of hides your face.
The glasses are kind of
Phantom Zone your ass.
I'm not gonna Phantom Zone myself and get your ass.
Phantom Zone Adam too. You guys know mine is the shit.
I mean, can we change the topic? I gotta take a piss. Okay.
I tell you what, I'd be glad. I hope wrestling comes back to what it once was. Man, when it was The Rock and Stone Cold.
There you go, Anzo.
Thank you, Natasha.
I used to.
Hey, don't fucking talk to her. I don't care. I'm going to piss. Hold on.
I used to never ever miss a show. Now I can't remember the last time I seen a show.
I'm with you. I used to watch wrestling every Monday. I would be flipping back between WCW and WWE, and now it's like I flip. Right? I'll go on like let's say TNT or whatever channel it's on, and I'll see SmackDown. I'm like, oh hell no! Click. I don't even bother.
I've never watched AEW.
Me
what is it called? All something.
Yeah.
All excitement.
Wrestling or something like that. Yeah, I never watched it either.
The Jericho man, shit, he look big as me now. He don't deserve to be in the ring. So like he about 300 pounds now and still trying to wrestle.
Oh, I haven't seen him in a while.
Man,
so
he looks terrible.
Oh, so this is completely off topic and whatnot, but I did a video today. I haven't uploaded the video, but I added the elite strap to this fucking thing. This shit is fucking fire, bro. Like this is awesome. So I did reviews or looked at reviews for that Walking Dead game, dude. I think I'm gonna get it. Nice. It's like $40, but if you guys want me to if you want to see me piss my pants, then watch me play Walking Dead in VR. I almost thought about getting Resident Evil 7 so I could play it in VR.
I can't even watch your VRs, bro.
Why? Because it makes you motion sickness.
What, you don't have RE? I thought you had RE7.
Yeah, for the PlayStation, but I need to get the PC to use it.
Oh, the PC. Okay.
But this thing is like legit though, man. Like check this out. Like because you just put it on, and then you just like. So it's like so much better than the other thing. I don't know, guys.
Oh shit, wow. Shifty, send me that pic.
Send who? What text?
He said Shifty said he made pics of me and you with the belts.
What the hell? Everybody got belts.
I want to see my belt.
That's supposed to be
an Onzo thing.
Yeah.
Exactly, right? An Onzo thing.
The brothers thing.
Okay, I'll go with the brothers thing. Yeah.
You're not supposed to mix white chocolate with dark chocolate, Shifty. What the hell?
Exactly.
Hold on, man. We call him white. Man, don't mix me with fucking Adam. No offense, Adam, but I mean, there's
again, there is a mirror in your bathroom. I promise you, you're white.
dude. How many times
The mirror
I gotta tell
is
you?
there. I don't care.
Dude, how many times I gotta tell you?
You crack ass motherfucker.
I am not a cracker. I promise you.
Bitch, you a rich cracker. Who the
I'm
fuck
just
you
waiting
kidding?
for FedEx to ship me my black card in the mail. Adam, do you have a pair of shoes to match your shirt?
I don't need one.
Then you're not black. You're white.
I know I ain't black. I'm happy being white.
Okay.
You shouldn't be.
Since you asked Adam that question, I gotta ask Danny.
Okay.
Danny, you got a shirt to match your shoes?
Come on, what I'm wearing now?
Like any one of your shoes?
Yeah, I buy shirts and socks to match my shoes.
Okay.
I mean, okay, let's do the Robert Storm's black test. Okay. All right.
Like when I wear a suit, I always have to match. I can't.
Let's get to eat. Thank you, right? Us brothers got a match, right?
Nice.
So
I love it. I love
you
it.
would love it. You pasty ass motherfucker, cracker,
Badass.
Peckerwood bitch. So I got shoes.
Fuck you, you Grizzly Adams looking bitch.
I
Look like
Grizzly Adams.
Look like Tommy Dreamer.
What?
Shots.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on,
Goddamn
hold on.
beard.
I'm Grizzly Adams.
Raw goes fire.
What?
Yeah.
I look good. Anyway, but real talk, okay? I like soul food. I eat a lot of chicken. I love watermelon. I love mango. I like Black Panther. Come on, black.
So does half the white community.
Adam, when was the last time I seen you eat chicken or watermelon? Crack ass.
Yeah, I love chicken and watermelon.
When was the last time I seen you eat it? You ain't never ate it in this house.
Really?
When was the last time
I don't
seen you
order
watch
chicken
Black
pastas
Panther?
or anything. Yeah, I don't order.
When was the last
that
time I
shit.
saw you watch Black Panther? That's right. What now?
I will say this, and you guys already know it. I don't like watermelon.
I know. That's why I brought that up. That's why your camera's not
Your
focused
card.
right now.
Okay,
Your
also
card
let me
should
just
be
say this: you
taken.
do dance better than us. But on the other hand, I also love chicken.
Taken.
So now that we have
What are you
found some
talking
common ground,
We talking about dance
Burnt
better, dude. I've
and
been working on my
destroyed.
dance moves, man. I've been doing this. Like, watch, man. I'll be like, that's all I need to
my
do.
God.
No, the day after Thanksgiving will determine who is blacker. After that boxing match, that will determine.
Wow.
First of all, I've been lifting weights and doing cardio for the past month. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, like, I am physically more fit to take out Adam. I'm just saying.
Okay, did we get the ring attire already in?
No, I haven't ordered it yet.
Okay,
That's how we know we ain't getting no goddamn boxing match.
I ain't even gonna put my card out for the pay per view.
Don't fucking fuck with me, because I will order that shit right now. All right.
Do it.
I can't do it right now. I mean, I can, but I don't want. I mean, we can do bare fists.
Adam was like, "Shut up, shut up."
Adam's like, "Shut up, guys! I don't want him to remember this shit."
I say tape knuckles. Tape knuckles will do it.
Oh, go old school. Yeah. Tape them knuckles.
Tape knuckles and shadow box. I'll be tap boxing. Oof! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tap you that hard. I'm ready to see this fight between Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Though, boy.
I don't follow boxing anymore, so I don't know what the fuck you're
You
talking
might want to
about.
follow that, boy. 'Cause I think it's going to be a tremendous.
Dude, I don't
beatdown.
follow boxing. I don't follow UFC. I don't follow. It's too much for me to follow anymore.
I don't follow UFC, but I still follow boxing every now and then. So nobody wants to see Rob get drunk tonight, eh?
Apparently not. No.
Fellas, I'm about to run, but man, it's been a blast.
Yeah, man. You take care.
All right, man. Y'all take it easy.
Have fun.
Later.
See ya.
Peace out, Danny. And then there were three.
Mm-hmm.
And the black man is the minority once again.
What you talking about? I'm right here, brother. You're never the minority when I'm in the stream with you.
Yeah, I
Why does
forgot.
nobody take me serious when I say I'm black?
You know why? Because you keep talking about this. And if you were black, you would have this.
No. See, it was like that when I was 400 pounds. It is extended now.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So I mean,
Hey man, you know, I'm gonna do what I can to get you that black card, bro. I'm gonna do what I can because I see you're taking my lessons in stride. You know what I mean? You're doing what I've told you to do. So you're on the right path to being known as a brother. And then all you hear is.
hey, man, I'm talking to very important people. Very important person. Sorry.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Okay.
That's the best you came with?
Dude, man.
Like Adam could beat that in like.
I know. I'm waiting for. You notice Adam's been really quiet tonight because before the show, I'm like, "Hey, Adam, you throw something at me. I'm coming back hardcore."
I just don't give a fuck.
He's been quiet as fuck. I'm sitting there waiting, like, "Come on, Adam, say it. Say something.
Say something. You say something.
I
Bitch, I've been calling your ass out for being a white boy all fucking night.
I'm not white. I'm at best Hispanic.
Oh my god!
No, I'm not.
Somebody clip that out. Parasite 2.0 just fucking happened. I guarantee you.
Speak some Spanish, bro. Let me hear. I'm sure Shifty Gibbs said I might be a little black. There's rumors about my grandfather on my mother's side. Listen, when we talk about old days with slavery and all of that, there's a good chance that there's some black in everybody. You know what I mean? Like there's a good chance there's some black in anybody because black women were being raped and stuff like that back in the days. So, you know, there's a chance that there's people in anybody.
Who was it? Thomas Jefferson was the one like fucking like all of his slaves and shit.
Alberto Stormo.
Roberto Stormo.
Alberto. Holy shit, that is offensive.
No preference. No preference. You know, we do what we do all the time. We put a topic up, we discuss it for 10, 15 minutes, and then we just talk shit.
Yeah, we were talking about super chats, and today was $10 shot night, but nobody is doing any super chats, so we're just kind of like rambling. But here's the thing: I can't be Hispanic. You know why? I can barely speak English, let alone Spanish.
Good point.
I can speak ghetto.
No, you cannot.
Dude, I've been speaking ghetto my whole life. What you talking about, dog?
Oh, my Lord.
Yo, man. I can talk Spanish. Okay, I'm going to stop because I'm going to get, like, blasted tomorrow. Like, right now, Geeks and Gamers is like, you guys see Rob?
Geeks and Gamers like, holy shit, this is a gold mine. This is 2 weeks worth of shit right here, guys. Clip it all.
Jeremy back with another video. Rob comes out and he thinks he's Hispanic.
And do you think Nora's watching this and like just has a massive boner?
Yeah,
you know,
right? No, so Adam, I was texting. I was told to ask you. Well, she didn't ask me to ask you, but I'm going to ask you. She's like, Adam looks like he has something he wants to say about her. Do you have something you want to say about Natasha? Robert Storm, Stop the madness. I can't stop the madness. Once the madness starts happening, I'm just fucking crazy. I'm not crazy, but like I'm on my mark, right? I can feel like I'm getting on my mark now. Adam, you have anything you want to say about her? She thinks you're holding something back, like you want to say something about her.
Not at all. Okay. Yeah. Earlier, I want to say, yes, you're right, though. Mulan was terrible. But on that note,
Mulan was not
thank
terrible.
you, Natasha. All right, but on that note, I'm gonna go.
Where you gonna go? Where the fuck are you gonna go? To the bathroom?
No, I gotta call my girl.
Dude.
What? Dude, I'm for an hour and 10. I can come back. Yeah, I'm whipped. You know what? I'm whipped. Okay. I'll catch you guys later.
Oh, you coming back, right?
Yes.
All right, man. Don't
All right.
take all night now. Just go
Okay.
say I love you, baby, whatever, and then come
All
back.
right. I'll be.
All right. And then there was two. The real brothers in the house. Not like that cracker ass and that Danny guy who's in my skin. Daddy's like, bro. Well,
my brother.
What's up, man? How you doing? All right, let's do what we do, man. Let's entertain the masses. All right. I know we lost Edward, we lost Jake. As soon as Adam's gone, they're on his dick, but we got everybody else. All right.
That we do.
So why you calling me out on cheesing, man, while I'm texting, man? You know, like this is very important text messages I'm doing right here. You know,
because right at the beginning in the green room, you said we got to do this and we got to do that and we got to do this, and then as soon as the stream fucking started, you were doing everything you told us not to
do. Okay, so to be fair, okay, I'm gonna throw this out here. Okay, I don't care who knows it. I don't care. If the girl you were crushing on since you were 10 years old was texting you, wouldn't you be answering the fucking texts?
I would.
All right, then.
Not my show, though, so I'd be like, yeah.
so technically, it's my show, and I have a good excuse. So,
you know,
come on,
hold on. No, you may have a good excuse, but they always say you follow the leader. You know what I mean?
So you follow the leader. Was I not? I let you people talk about snow for 15 fucking minutes.
Until you started to get pissed off and stop talking about snow.
I'm just saying, if like I showed you a picture of her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I have a good excuse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so thank you. Just go along with me here. You know, let me.
Considering you have me as a co-host that can hold it down while you're doing what you have to do, I'll say yeah. I'll put it on that one,
bro. Let me be honest with you. If it wasn't for you, the show would have went down to shit. Oh, I know I got you as my backup, man, because I know that you, even if you were talking about snow, at least I know you had the conversation still going.
Yeah, I did. But so, watch Amazing Webhead.
So with that, I'm gonna take me another shot because why the fuck not?
Rob and Onzo, true bromance. No. Friends. Just it. No bromance.
Yeah, no bromance. I Onzo is my brother from another mother that lives in Canada.
That's right.
Like if I would like accidentally die, I'm leaving my channel to Onzo. That's real talk.
And they would.
I'm definitely not leaving it to Adam because he's only going to do a video once a month or once a year, and then he's just going to live stream video games the rest of the time. My Robert Storm channel is just going to go right down the damn shitter. So at least I know a black man will keep it in the family. But yeah. So fuck. What the fuck you want to talk about right now?
You should have told me that you were doing shots because I'm watching you taking shots, and I'm like, man.
Bro, go get your shit. You ain't got nothing?
I do. I got a bottle.
So go get your bottle, bro.
Headaches. Yeah.
Well, just take a shot, water, take a shot, water, take a shot, water.
Then I'm watering down my own shit.
I mean, hey, I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you at this point. See, look, Adam leaves for 5 minutes and people are like, where's Adam? It's like, God, get off his fucking dick. All right?
All right, you know what? Hold on. Let me go get my bottle. Give me 1 second.
All right. So it's going to be the Robert Storm show here for the next couple seconds. So how you guys doing today? I'm doing fucking great, man. Just sitting here, you know, stay thirsty, my friends. All right. So that shit's nasty. That is some nasty ass tequila. I don't normally drink tequila. I'm gonna drink like vodka, whiskey, whatever, you know. But
I am back.
He is back. Oh shit!
I am back. Look at this beautiful bottle, though. Look at this,
dude. I haven't bought. I have not bought liquor for the house in Jesus, man. Maybe the 26,000 subscriber live stream. That's how long it's been.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how long it's been since I bought liquor in house.
But you had liquor already, though, right? So
I had liquor left over, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, dude, that sounded like you took a shit in your pants.
Excuse me, I pulled the cork out, bro.
That bitch went. Burp, burp.
All right, so let me taste this because this is a very special blend. Oh, it's nice and dark. This is what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't know, Henny is my drink of choice. So I'm gonna take a shot for $10 shot night. Woo! Oh man, that has a very, 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 very Scotch type of taste to it. Yuck.
What is it that you drink?
It's Hennessy. It's a bottle of Hennessy, but it has like a hint of like tasting like Scotch. No, that's horrible. Oh, DJ Gamer says sounds like an excuse. I never make excuse. Good night, Natasha. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, so you just said good night on the stream, and then you're texting good night, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good job. I'd have done the same thing. I'd have been like, you know what? Fuck it.
Well, you got to make, man.
Yes, you have to make time for them. Absolutely.
She is not. Never mind. I'm not going to get into this, but she's different than
the rest of them.
She is.
Not a problem. Do what you got to do. Man, that was nasty. That was really nasty. Yeah. Maybe because it wasn't cold. I like my stuff cold, so.
Dude, we need to try to get her on the fucking show, dude.
Yeah, we could. Would she do it?
I don't know. Well, so I don't know how much business she wants me to put out there, but I was talking to her today about doing a photo shoot with her, with her wearing my Storms Live shirt, and I was going to do like a photo shoot for promos and whatnot. And she was down for that. So I think she has the gear to go live, but she doesn't know geeky shit like we do. But I mean, she can come. But okay, so I went to Fort Lauderdale a couple weeks ago. I haven't seen her in 23 years. Went down there, dude. Like she is exactly the way I remember her. No filter, dude. She is perfect for our group. She is perfect for our group. No filter, says what the fuck she wants, doesn't care about what people think, and is like, fuck, if you guys don't like what I say, fuck you guys. And that's the way she was when I was a kid, you know? And I would love to try to get her on the show. I'm right now I'm like texting her because I'm trying, like, because I'm off Saturday. I'm trying to get her to like go out on Saturday. But I would love to get her on the show, dude. Like seriously, and
that would be good. And if she does come on, I mean, we don't. Our topics come up, right, and then we just talk shit for the rest of the night. So I mean, she come in and just when we do our main topic, and then after, if she's not really interested, once we get into our shit talking, she can join in and have some fun with us, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. And you know, even if she doesn't like. Apparently she's seen Mulan, so she knows some stuff that we know, you know. But I mean, if you guys flirt with her, I'm gonna have to like kick you guys off the show. But
oh, you absolutely know my black ass is flirting.
Well, thank God your ass is in Canada, so I don't have to worry about Adam flirting because he can't flirt for shit. How the fuck that dude has a girlfriend is beyond me. But
by stealing it. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I'm just messing.
But yeah, so but no, like I mean, I talked to you behind the scenes about her, you know. It's like how many people can you sit there and say you've known for almost 30 years?
Not many.
You know, and the fact that, you know, I've known her for so many years and then to reconnect with that person.
And it feels like you never left, right?
Dude, when I seen her in Fort Lauderdale, yes, we were older, but it kind of felt the same. I know I looked. So I know I looked completely different to her. She didn't look any different to me, right? Because like me, like I'm bald now. I used to have long hair. I have a beard. I used to be extremely overweight. Now I'm semi-overweight. You know, I used to have like these big fucking glasses that took up half my face, like shorts that were up to my nipples, and like, you know, I don't look like that no more. You know, so. And the thing was, like, me and her family has always been close. Like her father is, or not her father, but her uncle is like a second father to me. Her cousin is like a brother to me. So we always been family. And just to kind of go down there, and soon as I seen her, it felt like 1997 again. It was super weird for me, you know. And just being home again, being back in Fort Lauderdale again, felt like being home again. And I remember that Sunday I came back home, I messaged my homeboy Victor, you know, the guy who's, you know, the white guy is always like, you know, my best friend's black. Well, my best friend is black. As soon as I got home Sunday, I messaged him. I'm like, dude, I'm thinking about going back down to Fort Lauderdale. And this has nothing to do with her, right? Because I don't think anything's ever going to happen that way. But it was just, I had a different feeling being back home. You know, it's like I haven't been there in years, but I knew where everything was. And it was like, I didn't need a GPS. I'm like, I knew where everything was. Hey, what's up, Alpha? Woo! And I was like, Alpha? And I was like, it just felt good. And like, as soon as I entered Fort Lauderdale, there was like this giant grin on my face. And I haven't felt that in years. So it's something that I'm really considering. Because, dude, just to be honest with you, come March, I'm not staying here. I'm not staying in this place another year. Once March comes, I'm going my own way, dude. And it's like, I can't. I'm not happy here. There's too many bad memories. I need to move on. And you know, and if that might be the route I go, man.
Man, if that's the case, do what you can, because like I've always lived in Montreal, whatever, right? But I used to live in an area which was called Côte-Neige, and then I moved to another area. And every time I go back to Côte-Neige, it's like, yeah, this is where I used to live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is home. Even though I like the area that I live in now, Côte-Neige was my home.
Yeah. Dude, I rode up to my old apartment and I just parked the car there and I looked at it. I'm like, and the first thing that came to mind was me, my brother at the age of 9, and my friend Victor out in the parking lot playing football. And it's like, it felt like yesterday, and I was like there. And then I drove by the movie theater where me, Brandon, and Natasha went to go see movies, and I'm like everything was the same. You know, and it was like, man, dude, I checked into my hotel, dude. First thing I did was I got my wife beater and I went and started running down the beach, you know, and I was just like, everything, it just felt really good. And I haven't, like, I thought going to Tennessee would be my outlet to get away because because I was like, oh, I'm going to go to Tennessee, great scenery, everything. But by day 2, I'm walking the streets. I'm like, this ain't for me. Because I know you guys give me shit for saying I'm black or whatever. No, I do joke about that, but I can't live in an all-white community. I cannot do that. That's not how I was raised. You know, to me, everybody's created equal. I need to see that.
Yeah.
I can't see one race as the majority. I need to see variety. And you go down to Fort Lauderdale, it doesn't matter if you're black, you know, white, Hispanic, whatever. There's variety of that, and everybody is treated that way, like the same. I drove by my old high school, and it was just like, dude, like, oh man, all the memories came back. And I messaged my homeboy, and he's like, bro, if you want to come back down, come back down. And it's different now because now he's married and he's got kids, and I'm like, it's a different feeling. So
yeah. But when you got there, you were like, man, this is home. This is what
it was. And unless you ever experienced that feeling, because I know a lot of people stayed in the same town their whole life. But for like me, when I got there and I saw that drawbridge, I took a picture of it and I was like, I am fucking home, dude. Like I am home. It's great, you know, and it was just a different feeling.
I gotta say this.
Yeah.
Mr. Squiggly Lines, we do not speak that language. So you posting in the chat, we have no idea what the fuck you just said.
Mr. Squiggly Lines, you talking about the guy in the Korean thing?
Yes.
This guy?
Yes, I had to call him.
And he's got a smiley face.
Right?
It was like he said something. It was like cheese like a motherfucker.
Right? And then put a smiley face there. I was like, hey. And we all know what that is, right? We all know what that is.
Maybe.
Yes, it's fucking racist Rob shit. Parasite.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oh shit. That is fucking hilarious. I don't get it. You know, if I'm on a stream and people are speaking French, if I'm on the stream and they're speaking French, why the hell am I gonna write in the comments in English? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, have any more super chats came in?
Dude, nothing, dude. Nothing since 11 o'clock. I gotta go take a piss, but yeah, I figured $10 shot night would bring people in. Nothing.
Yeah.
Play your promo, Rob. I guess not.
I mean, like I streamed Last of Us 2, which has been a big request to do.
I
started streaming it. Yeah, I was doing it for 2.5 hours, dude. I made $6.
Damn.
And all 6 came from Jake.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you have a date where you want to do the Resident Evil 5 with me?
Yeah. Shit.
Do you want to finish the game you're finishing first?
Well, I'd prefer to.
Finish the game you're doing first because
and then
I
we'll
know.
Do 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I know you're up sometimes like 4 o'clock in the morning, and me too.
Fucking Aiden did the squiggly line.
Yeah, I know, right? Aiden was like, "Hey, here you go." I don't know, man. Whatever. But yeah, if you want to do that, finish your game first, and then we'll do it. Because I think I want to try and finish Gears of War 4. I finished 5. So
okay, dude. What Aiden just said was Parasite is a masterpiece in Korean.
Really?
I just looked up the translation. Copy and paste it into Google and put the word translate after it. It'll translate it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Parasite is a masterpiece.
All right,
I'm with you right there on Flash Thompson. I'm with you. Only language I know is money. That green shit, bro. Well, ours is green, brown, pink. You know, we have all different kinds of colors on our money, but they call our money Monopoly money.
Damn!
Okay, Aiden, that's enough because we don't want to be translating your chat.
Yeah, dude. I don't even. I mean, if you want to throw a super chat in, dude, I thought tonight would be a good night for super chats. Well, that was mistaken. Can we break $20?
Wow.
$5 shot night? What the fuck?
Wow, really, Aiden? Wow, really? That's what you put?
What?
He literally put in the phrase, "Can you guys translate this?" Like, really? Really, dude? That's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny. That was funny, dude. I gotta give props. That was fucking good.
How much you at now, Rob?
For super chats?
Yeah.
$15. We've been streaming for an hour and a half.
Dude, I streamed for 2.5 hours with Last of Us 2. I made $6, and all of them came from Jake.
I mean,
it's Last of Us 2. It's the one everyone's been asking me to fucking do.
You had some major viewers on that
dude.
Thing, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. No. Even when I did Resident Evil 2 on Halloween, dude, there was like 70 people watching at one point. I was like, what the fuck?
All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tipsy, so I'm probably gonna get into my feelings a little bit. Nah, I'm not, but you know what I mean.
That would be funny.
I mean, nah, I got no feelings.
Oh,
why'd you donate?
You're a real black man then. Hold on. Because I'm trying to get trying to get a $10 shot thing going. but mine goes from fucking $6.99 to $13.99. So I'll send another $3.99, and there, $10.
So would you say I'm a real black man? What?
Oh yeah, because of your comment that you just said.
Oh, dude, Natasha messaged me midway through the stream. She's like, "You're not black." But fuck, I'll take a shot with this anyway.
That's why I said it. Adam, take a shot.
Adam doesn't have anything to take a shot with.
So give him a fucking shot, bro.
What do you have?
Tequila.
Fuck that.
Give him a shot at tequila. Adam, go take a shot at tequila.
Is that nasty shit?
It is, dude. Just go guzzle a white girl.
No, I'll suffer the nasty shit before I'll sink that low. Shit.
Ooh.
Bring your own shot glass.
White claw my ass.
Bro, I just take the shot before I even get a chance to, say, hey, take a shot. Yeah, good job.
Go bring your shot glass, motherfucker.
You can't even have a spare shot glass, homie.
I have one shot glass in this damn room.
Just be glad he didn't ask to drink from the same shot glass as you.
Fuck no, dude. Dude only takes a shower once a week.
Hey, don't say that on the stream. Why did that $3.99 not pop up yet?
Oh shit, I got a pour for you too.
You got the fucking bottle, dude.
There you go. Why the fuck is the $3.99 in red, but the $6.99 was in blue?
It's been doing that with Danny's shit too, man.
Adam, cheers.
Yeah, take it in the room and cheers them. Don't do the thing.
Woo! Ugh. I didn't bring nothing to wash it down with. Holy cow!
I gotta check my banking account, bro. I really want to.
I hope you enjoyed me taking down this fucking nasty ass tequila because I promise you it will not be happening again. All right. Did you do yours?
I already did mine. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's cool.
Go ahead.
To Manchester United.
Empty glass. Cheers. Boom.
It's bad, right?
Dude. That was the most nasty shit. Oh my god. You're sick.
At this point, I'm just trying to get rid of the bottle.
How do you drink that?
I love
That's horrible.
I love the gold bottle in this.
My god.
But this shit has a aftertaste of some scotch, and I hate scotch. I'm gonna have to. Usually, I drink the regular Henny, man. I could drink that. Boom, boom. Take shots. I could drink it just on rock. This shit needs to be mixed, man. Because
Adam, it's not that bad. It's not like
it's really that bad. It's that fucking bad.
All right,
god damn.
I got a question here, and maybe I should save this for Storm Nation Live, which technically we're supposed to be doing. But I'm gonna ask you this.
Shit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, right. I know. I totally forgot about it too. Not really, but kind of. So, oh man, maybe I should say this off air. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. So, all right, I'm gonna write it on
Storm Nation.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it in the private chat.
Okay.
And you guys just tell me. All right.
Fuck Storms Nation, man. We're having fun. Oh, did I just say that? Alcohol. Alcohol must be kicking in.
Okay, don't read it, but I mean read it and answer it, but don't like make it obvious. Okay.
Okay.
And fucking I was like, fuck Storm Nation.
Something just popped up back in my throat. All right, holy cow. What? English, Rob?
That is English.
That is not English. Read what you wrote. And
what's the chances?
No, that's not what you wrote. It doesn't say what's. God damn, Adam.
Okay, I think that's English. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Right now, what are you thinking, man? Where are you measuring shit right now?
The only thing I can say is doesn't hurt to try.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
No, dude. I mean, be that guy.
No, do not be that guy. Rob is waiting for
No,
you
I
to
was
be
gonna.
that guy. He got fires for you. He is
No,
He
waiting.
no,
does.
I'm not gonna fire back at you. Don't name
It was,
names.
dude.
Don't
No,
be
no. Honestly,
detailed.
dude, what I was typing in was a joke. Okay, I was literally typing in the word Arctic just to fuck with you. Like, it wasn't. I didn't mean that.
I'm just
Honestly, with
try
what
not
I'm seeing, with what
try to
I'm
be
seeing,
vague.
I am being vague. With what I'm seeing, pretty good.
I have to
With
agree.
with what I'm seeing, yes, I think pretty good.
I have to agree, and I'm just. Gonna say,
I mean, she hates Mulan, so obviously she's very smart. You
I
know,
said
so
be
I
vague,
mean,
motherfuckers.
I'm gonna say it doesn't hurt to try. That's all, man.
Dude,
Doesn't
when you've
hurt
been,
to try.
I can't say that because it's not vague, but
No, I know. I have know what you're gonna say. But at the same time, if you never try, you never know.
but like okay, so I don't want to be. I hope she doesn't watch this replay, but like it's been 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think that's kind of weird that now?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. I told you, man. There were times. Okay, I'm gonna give a story where I fucked up. Okay,
Yes, tell me this story.
I was younger, and there was this girl who used to have a crush on me, and she was kind of cute. I am not no fucking lightweight, but she was kind of cute, right? But she was skinny, flat chested, no body, and about a year or two younger than me. So
Okay.
one day she pulls me inside and she's like, "Hey, what do you think about me?" And I was like, I don't. You know what I mean? Like I was cold. Girl never spoke to me again.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I kid you not. Walked out of my house like maybe 10 years later and walked past her and I said, "Oh my God, is that you?" She's like, "Hey, how you doing?" She was badass, bro. Like badass. I mean, the titties were like bang. The ass was like bang. So I was like, you know what? Hey man,
Ass, and titties.
it's good to see you back in Montreal. How you doing? How about you? Maybe we should get her number. She's like, nope, nope. So she always remembered that I dissed her as a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm saying always go for that challenge.
Here's the thing, right? So this is where I'm at in my life right now. I have progressed a lot. I showed the pants and stuff, and she actually gave me props. Like she texted me, she's like, "Oh my God, like I'm really proud of you," with the heart emojis and everything. Right? I have busted my ass, right? I know I still got a lot to go. Right? Like I can actually do this, and you can see, like you saw that, right? Like the shit went up, right? Like that shit didn't happen before. Like I'm busting my ass, and I know I got a lot of work to go. But even as kids,
No, she didn't.
she never put me down.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
Right.
Ever.
Exactly. And just to answer the comments, no, dude, they were not fake. They were absolutely real. She just grew into her body.
Yeah, that happened.
That's what happened. I'm talking like she was like 16. You know what I mean? Or I was 16. She may have been like 14. So she grew into her body. So what I'm trying to explain to you is like I know it's a different situation, but you always gotta try, man. She tried and I fuck up. So it doesn't hurt to try. It really doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't hurt to try. And I'm telling you, and when my son got of the age, I told him, I remember telling my son, I said, "Son," I said, "listen, you may have that girl who doesn't look so good young and she may like you, whatever." I said, "Do not disrespect that woman." And his kid think he knows, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
2 years ago, we were driving the car and he was like, I will always say one thing you told to me when you told me not to diss the girls. He was like, "You were absolutely right." And I said, "Why? Because one of them look good now, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I said, "See, I told you, bro. I told you, bro. You see, I found it's the opposite. Like the girls that looked good when they were young
Yeah.
they look horrible now.
Yeah.
This is true.
Not always, but half the case. And
Yeah.
the ones that didn't look good are fucking like supermodels and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, yo, do what you got to do, bro. Take a chance. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, well, here's the thing, right? And be honest with you, and the thing was, if this was me 3 years ago, I wouldn't do it.
I know that.
I would not do it.
I know that. I think
Now it's
even when I met you, you wouldn't do it.
no.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like now it's like I don't care, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mean I care.
Yes.
It's like I know who I am
Mm-hmm.
and like I don't care. You know, it's like am I heavy?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'm heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But I have just as much confidence than any other dude out there. Right?
Absolutely.
Dude, like years ago, like a couple years ago, like if I was going somewhere and there was a hot girl there, I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm gonna talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, dude, I'm like, yo, what's up? Can I get your number? Like, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Absolutely. 100%.
But the thing is, like, and I noticed this a lot. 'Cause I always do research on everything. Girls love confidence. They love confidence, and they love someone who can be funny.
Mm-hmm.
If you can make them laugh and you have
Absolutely.
confidence, they like you, right? Whereas if you're shy or you look depressed, all that,
Mm-hmm.
then it kind of turns them off because they want someone that's going to entertain them, protect them, and be confident, you know. And you know, look, it didn't work out with Autumn.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, it should have never worked out with Autumn
Mm-hmm.
because me and Autumn got together for a different reason. The other girl, who I can't say her name because God knows, we all know how that ended, you know. But I like to think that relationship showed me something, you know. And I don't know, man. And I don't know. It's just
No, you're absolutely right. It's about confidence, and a lot of women nowadays too. Like if you can make them laugh, like my son's mother, right? When I first spoke to her on the phone, the first time we talked on the phone, I kid you not, our conversation went like, "Hey, how you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing.
yeah.
How was your day? Nothing." So I was like,
It was
"Yo,"
all right, you know?
I said, "Hold on a second, right?" And in my head, I was like, "Yo, if this conversation doesn't pick up," she was hot too, and I was like, "If this conversation doesn't pick up, like I'm never gonna speak to this girl again." So
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom. You know what I mean? I took a breather, I took a piss, and then I thought of something funny to say, and I came back with a joke. And the minute I said that joke and she laughed, it opened up, and we talked all night, bro.
Dude, and I don't want to throw too much of my personal stuff out there, but I guess she kind of gave me permission to. But when I went to Fort Lauderdale 2 weeks ago, and I seen her, dude, like I was it, like it was me, right? Like I was hitting jokes left and right, and she's like, "Dude, you're fucking funny,"
Mm-hmm.
and I'm naturally a funny person,
Mm-hmm.
but like as a kid, I wasn't because as a kid, I had my mom telling me I was no good, my dad
Self-esteem.
being hard on me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did not look good physically, and I was shy, I was sheltered. But
Mm-hmm.
now I'm able to like come out and like I can be funny, I can be myself. And she's like, "You're like super funny," and I'm like, "Yeah, like you know," and you know, so again, it might be nothing. It might just be friendship or whatnot. But I find it very hard to believe that after 23 years, we I don't know. I'm reading too much in it. I don't want to read too much in it. I've been drinking, so I'm not going to do that. But, oh shit, I see shit going on in the private chat. What the fuck's going on?
Rob doesn't usually check the private chat, so I was like, "Yo, let me just."
Apparently not.
Hey, if you go to the bathroom, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you fill my coffee cup up?
Sure.
He had that look like, fuck no.
Like, motherfucker, fill your own coffee cup up.
I'm just asking. I gotta stay to be here, but you know where I'm getting, right?
I
And
do.
I'm telling you, man, because like because we were texting the whole time when you guys were talking about snow and stuff.
No,
And-
really, Rob?
And like but I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't
I'm gonna tell you what you should do. Don't put your hopes up into anything.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, just try.
no.
Just try, bro.
Damn, that was fast. Thank
That's what
you.
was left.
Because me personally, I sit there and
I had
like,
a whole pot. Did you take some? Fucker. What now?
no, I'm saying because I'll sit there and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's cute, this guy's attractive, right? But I have a taste, or either the girls think I'm cute or they don't think I'm cute, right?
Yeah.
And at one point, I used to be all offended, where this girl didn't think if you fuck this girl, but I know that I've gotten hot girls, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've gotten good looking girls. So the ones that don't feel attracted to me can understand that, because you can't be attracted to everybody, but you still got to try, because you never know which ones are.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna be real with you, and I can't believe I'm saying this live, so this might not stay public. I'm just letting everybody know. The thing is though, she's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like her because she's gorgeous.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Of course not. It's because the looks are just a part of it.
The looks are great,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not the reason.
Yeah,
It's like, dude, as a kid, she had no give a fucks. I had no fucks to give. I'm gonna be me, do my thing. And then 23 years later, we're in a car. She's like, I give no fucks. It's like you're the same fucking person,
mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, but the looks are great,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not my deciding thing. To me, if I can't connect with a person on a certain level, then I don't care about that person,
Yeah, I know. Well, if you're looking for a relationship, of course not. You have to connect on a level to where it's like, okay, yeah, I want to be with this girl. You know what I mean? It's not because she looks good, but it's because, like, and I don't want to be like, but sometimes you see men, or sometimes you see women with people, and it's like, what the fuck is she?
Dude, I see that all the time. I seen that shit today at work.
Right, but it's because they connect on a level that's deeper than the looks, bro. You know what I mean? And if you want to be with somebody long term, it has to be that connection. It can't be the looks, or she just makes me laugh or something. There has to be that connection.
Yeah.
It just has to be. You know what I mean? It has to be deeper than looks. It has to be. Because it won't last.
This motherfucker, right? This live stream getting deep.
No, not deep. We're giving you guys knowledge.
Yeah, dude, to be fair, we talk about stuff like this on the Storm Nation live stream all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, again, I'm gonna keep doing me, because tomorrow I got that birthday thing I gotta take care of. Thursday, I'm going, like, Lee wants to have drinks with me one-on-one, which I'm kind of worried because I know what he wants to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I know what he wants to talk about, and I don't know if I want to reopen those wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kind of went past that at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm really trying to see Natasha on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, find a setter for the boys or whatnot. I really want to see, I kind of want to see it. So that's what I'm shooting for. Because who knows, next time I'm gonna have a weekend off,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna continue doing me and see where it goes from there. But at the same time, I know where I want to be physically. I haven't reached that point yet. Mm-hmm. And the thing, I think the reason why me and you are good friends, even though we never met in person, is we both have that competitive atmosphere about
mm-hmm.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Like I set goals, dude. I do not give up until I reach those fucking goals.
Absolutely.
It's like I know what I want to look like. I'm gonna kick my ass until I fucking get to that point,
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, because we talked about a little bit after the stream yesterday about like how different streams do this, and this,
mm-hmm.
and that's sort of like us shooting the breeze because we have the competitive nature about us,
mm-hmm.
where and I'm gonna throw this out there, but in the green room when I was kind of trying to talk about that, you can see where the competitive, like, you can see where I'm coming from,
Absolutely.
I think we have like the same mindset, and
mm-hmm.
I think that's why we connect.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another reason why I wanted you as my co-host in the Storm Nation live stream. So,
and I agree with you 100%. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, like I said before in the agreement, was like the first time I streamed with him, I was like, oh, that was cool. And then I didn't hear from Rob again, and he streamed it down. I was like, ah, shit, this guy don't want me on the stream again. I was like, fuck, whatever. You know what I mean? But then when you realize and you got your Storms Nation together, you're like, yeah, you and Danny, boom, constant. And I was like, okay, that's good. You know what I mean? And that made me realize that, okay, so you, even though you weren't doing it, you still felt the kind of connection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because well, at that time when I was doing, because Storms Live wasn't a thing yet. I knew I wanted to do Storms Live, and to me, it was always going to be like a Howard Stern, me and Adam thing. And and I went out and I bought all that equipment, dude. I paid like $800 for the equipment, and I tried it. It did not work. It did not work, and I'm like, well, I don't want to give up on this thing, and we both love Danny to death, but we know Danny is not the one to jump in, be opinionated. Danny's very quiet and then jump in when
kind of
more like a gentleman.
Yeah, gentleman. You know? Yeah, exactly.
Where like we don't give a fuck, dude. We'll say whatever we want because we're more like the Howard Stern, say whatever the fuck we want to say. And then when I seen you on his stream, I brought you into my stream. But at that time, I was still trying to figure out what I was going to do with my show. And then slowly I progressed into having you guys on there. I do want to get females on this show.
Absolutely.
And tomorrow, I'm gonna let Natasha be for the most part. And then tomorrow afternoon, maybe I'll message her. I'm like, what do you think about being on the show? What?
No. How many times have I taught you? No. Text in the morning. Good morning. I just woke up. How you doing? No. I don't want to hear nothing.
No. I'm not about to blow up her phone, though.
No, that's not blowing up her phone, bro. Text in the morning. Good morning. It's not blowing up her phone. It shows her that you wake up in the morning and you were thinking about her.
But I don't want her to think I'm creepy, though.
That's not creepy, bro. That's not creepy. That is not creepy. Women love that shit, bro. They love to be thought. They love to be when people say, "Oh, he's thinking about me." Yo, trust me.
Wake up in the morning. Also, is Robert's international wingman.
See, even because that's not creepy. No, it's not. Women love that shit, bro. They love when you're thinking about them, man. Exactly. People love attention. So it's not like you're texting in the morning, hey, good morning, how you doing? Oh yeah, I was just thinking about you. Oh, by the way, did you know this? Oh, but before she even answers, you know what I mean? That's creepy.
The reason why I say it is because when me and Autumn first broke up 2 years ago, when I first started like going out for the first time in like 15 years a day, it threw a lot of people off if I text them, you know. So I don't want to do that with her, even though she messaged me several times going, "You're not bothering me. You're not bothering me. You're not." And she was actually the one that texted me. I went like a week without texting her.
This is what I'm telling you.
But I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to. There's nothing to fuck up, and I don't want to fuck up what's not the fuck up.
Texting in the morning to say good morning is not fucking it up. Texting in the morning shows that woman that you are thinking about her when you wake up. You're thinking about her and not anybody else. And that's what's important. They love that shit, bro. You know how many times a woman's like, oh, you don't text me when you wake up in the morning. No, you text, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And trust me. The two things, good morning, good night. Those are the most important texts when you are talking to a woman. Those are the two most important texts. The good morning text and the good night text. Trust me. Damn right you didn't replace Dr. Phil with me. You're damn right, bro.
No, they're going to reboot Hitch with Onzo.
Yes.
I'm going to be the Kevin James.
Yes, we could do that.
But no, because and I don't want to throw her shit out there, but she sent me a picture of her in front of a microphone, and it said live. So I think she has the capability of going live.
Well, maybe that's a hint, bro. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe she doesn't want to ask you to be on the show, but maybe she's waiting for you to ask her to be on the show.
If you would have told me, a 12-year-old me, that 20 years from now, the girl that I had a crush on would be on a live show with me, dude, I'll be
You
like, man,
wouldn't believe it.
I wouldn't, man.
Mhm,
But
I know.
I like to say I'm the fat kid from It Chapter 1, even though
Mhm,
I'm still technically fat, but I do feel like I did that progression leap.
mhm.
I really wish I could find a picture of me as a kid to show you because it's fucking ridiculous. You would laugh. You ever seen that movie A Christmas Story
Yeah,
where the kid wanted the BB gun?
absolutely.
Imagine me as Ralphie, but like 200 pounds.
Mhm.
That was me
Well,
as a kid.
I was a fat kid too. I was a fat kid
Yeah,
too.
but I'm still fat. I'm still fat.
I was a fat, chubby kid too as a kid. For whatever, well, for whatever reason, Palpatine. Yes, that's right. But
Dude, that's
what
the longest piss Adam has ever taken. Did you just realize that?
I just realized that. But as I was saying, for me, I was a fat kid, right? I was chubby and everything as a kid. But as I got older, my fat came off. Like my metabolism picked up
Yeah,
with it,
yeah.
and it came off, right? So that's why I'm like that today. But I still have my like I said, man, I put on my pants today. I was like, holy shit. Like I try to button them up. I don't even belt. So if I show you when my mom died, her funeral,
Yeah.
and I was like 300 pounds, man.
Really? Fuck.
Well, not 300, maybe like two something. I was a little over
like
200,
250 or something. Yeah.
220.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was pretty big. And I looked at that picture one day and I was like, holy
I thought you were going to the bathroom.
I did.
He took a shit, bro. He took a shit.
You know that feeling when you take a huge dump, folks?
He took a shit.
No, because I don't poop. Because I don't eat. I gotta go take a piss though. I'll be back.
Hey, play your
Hey,
promo.
he's had like 20 fucking pee breaks this one stream. I
That's the
take one
alcohol,
shit,
bro. That's the alcohol.
If you guys enjoy my content and you want to see the channel grow, then consider hitting that join button. There's 3 tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content here on the channel that's not available to other subscribers. Once you hit the join button and pick which tier best suits you, go over to the playlist. There's 2 different categories to choose from: past live streams, as well as exclusive content only available for members, such as the Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. for the members, by the members, as well as other exclusive videos already uploaded on the main channel. All you have to do is click the join button, pick a tier, and then start watching exclusive content. Thank you all so much, and I hope you guys join the membership and become a part of Storm Nation. I'm back. Fastest piss in the South.
You do know why I tell you to play your promo when you go pee, right?
So yeah, I know.
Right. Well, I'm looking at the comments and people are like, "Oh, I'm like, listen, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, man. I went through a lot. I'm 46 years old, so I just try to give the experience that I know. I may be right sometimes, I may not be right sometimes, but one thing I do kind of think I know is like women. You know what I mean? What they like and what they don't like and stuff like that. So, and that's because of trials, man. Like I've been with Rob. I've been to the point where I've been trying to holler at girls, and none of them, the ones I liked, didn't like me, and then the ones that did like me, I didn't like them. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I'm not necessarily looking for a hot girl.
Oh yeah, I know, no, I get it. I get it.
I just want someone I can connect with.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If she's hot, great. You know.
Mm-hmm.
To me, there's 2 things I look for in a girl, and I say this all the time. The eyes and eyebrows, because it's the first thing that attracts me to a girl, and then next comes the personality.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know who my ex-girlfriend was. She wasn't exactly super thin, but she had the personality. She had the eyebrows and she had that, and that's what attracts me to someone. I need someone I can connect with, personal, someone that can challenge me, and if I say something, they have a snappy comeback. I don't want someone who's shy who can take whatever I say, So yeah, I mean, if she's super hot, that's a plus, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for.
No, of course not. But if you're looking for that real type of relationship, then looking for someone that's hot is not gonna be,
No.
because a woman can look like she could be fire, but her
Yeah.
attitude could suck
Yeah.
like fuck, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that personality does not match her looks, so it's not about looks. And I learned
Okay.
that too.
I'm gonna do something I don't normally do.
Hmm.
I was gonna put the link into the show for all Storm Nation members,
Yeah, do it.
members.
Yeah, do it.
That way we don't have to do a Storm Nation mega stream.
Yeah, do
Okay,
it.
so if you're part of the mega tier, I'm going to go ahead and send you a link in the community tab so you guys can join the show. So we don't have to do another show after this tonight.
Hmm. Facts.
So
That's fine.
it makes sense, right?
Hmm. It does. And another thing that I've also learned over the days is, like I said, that's why when you're like, oh, I'm doing my shopping, I'm buying that stuff counts. The way you look too, the way you dress, it counts too, man. It really does. You know what I
well,
mean?
I've been busting my ass for the past 3 months to dress better. So
Hmm. I know, and it works, and it works. You know what I mean? Adam is in his. Adam has his girl. Adam
Adam's
can.
in his comfort level,
Yeah,
right?
he can do whatever he wants to. You know, and Adam, no, still can't let yourself go. You know what I mean? Still, you still gotta keep up that appearance every now and then. You know, because even though you may have your girl, right, you still
Dude,
have
I'm
to.
always dressed nice every time I go see her. So
There you go.
yeah,
No,
like
I'm not saying you personally. I'm just saying
yeah,
because us as men, we get content, right? You know what I mean? We're with a girl, a woman for so long, we get content. So we stop doing some of the things that we
that they
were
like.
doing in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. And
They
then when
enjoy.
they start complaining, we start saying, "Well, why are you complaining all the time?"
Yeah.
Blah blah blah, like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I did that twice. I definitely did that with my wife, and I did that with you know who,
mhm,
Mm-hmm.
where I was like, oh, I got her now, not thinking I was gonna lose her,
mhm,
and then I got comfortable, and boom, there it went.
mhm.
But I'm at the point now where I like the way I look and I like the way I feel that I don't want to go back.
Exactly.
So it has nowhere near. It has nothing to do with, and yeah, I'm not gonna say that part, but whatever. But if I would end up with somebody, I want to stay that way for that person.
Mhm,
So
Mm-hmm.
mhm. And it's not easy to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not easy to do. We sit there and say, yeah, I'm going to be the same person I was, but it's not easy. But you have to make that effort to do it, man. You really do. So that's what I try to do nowadays. That's what I try. You know what I mean? I've learned a lot from the situations I've been in. You know, I was a cocky dude too, you know, and I was with my son's mother and I was doing things and we ended it. And I was like, oh, no, she'll come back to me. I mean, I'm like, she'll come back to me. We've been together 14 years. I know she ain't going nowhere. She never came back. And that's because I didn't learn from my cockiness,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that, but I mean that's pretty much my marriage in the nutshell.
Mhm,
But the marriage, the thing with the marriage was though we got married way too young,
mhm,
and we both settled. You
mhm,
know, she felt like she wasn't gonna gain better. I felt like I wasn't gonna gain better. So we like settled. We got married at like age 20.
mhm.
And we never even had a chance to really date and do our own thing. And now she's happy. I can't sit there and say I'm happy, but I'm getting out there. I'm experiencing things. And
You know, happiness is what you make it. And I can tell you this, you are happier now than you were when I first met you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, Rob, you got to think about it, bro. Like, there was a time where it was like you were always depressed, always, you know what I mean, upset. And now you're just living your life and you're enjoying it. And these are one of the ways to get out of that depression that people get into. You know what I mean? And a
Yeah.
friend told me that before too. It's like, listen, you got to do what makes you happy. And I was like, yeah, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But it's so true.
Well,
It's so true.
the thing is now, so I'm at this point now to where I am focusing on myself. Man, that echo came back, Adam. You need to get that Yeti, my friend. But I'm at the point now where, hey, if a girl's like, hey, I don't like you that way, I'm like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
all right, all right, I'm
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to this one person for 2 weeks straight, right? Yesterday, I don't want to talk to you again. Okay, whatever. We
Exactly.
we want me to cry about it? I mean, you know, I'm talking to someone that I grew up with.
Yeah.
Do what do I need to explain there?
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if it doesn't amount to anything but friendship, how many people can say they're friends with someone for that many years?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And I'm at the point where, like, I'm busting my ass physically, mentally, and that's helping my mindset. So I'm not depressed because I know what I can go get now.
Absolutely.
You know, where before I'm like, oh, this person left and this person left, and I'm no good. And I'm like, look, man, I know what I bring to the table. If you don't like it, there's the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Exactly. And I used to be the type of person, bro, when I talk to girls, she's like, oh, well, I don't really like it. I'd be like, oh, the fuck you, bitch, you fucking ugly bitch, blah, blah, blah. And I used to curse them off and shit. And, you know, my feelings would get hurt. But at the end of the day, it's like, not everybody's going to be attracted to me. Not everybody's going to be attracted to you. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? So you can't get mad at somebody because they feel the way they feel.
Yeah.
You just can't, you know what I mean? You just keep it moving. So. Someone Aiden said we're gradually losing views. Yeah, because we're not talking about the topic at hand anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
no one threw a
But
super chat in since Onzo at 12:30, and no one sent a super chat in since 11 o'clock. So if they want to dictate the show, they know how to dictate the show. In the
Exactly.
meantime, this is
it's
what we
okay.
talk about.
At least,
Yeah, yeah.
at least give us a fuck, marry, kill or something. You
It's
know?
okay. Mad 1306 said this is a good show. You know what I mean?
Well,
Monster
that's
Parasite, I
because
feel good. So
this is what we talk about on Storm Nation. We just
Mhm.
talk about our personal life and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know, it's what we talk about. So Adam's like, yeah, like he's been on the fucking shows.
I was on 2 episodes.
You were on
Did
one
you not
episode like a
remember
month
that?
ago.
Did you not remember I was there? Or, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? This is like you guys are now seeing how we do our Storms Nation. We just talk about things. You know what I mean? And me personally, if I can help anybody out, you know what I mean, or make people see it in a different way, then I've done my job. If I can get one person to help out one person, I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? If I help out more than other people, you know what I mean? Fine. Some people may take what I say and say he's talking shit. And some people may take what I'm saying and be like, oh, you know what? He's talking facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. You know,
It's 100% is what it is. And the thing is, I guarantee you what we're talking about right now, someone watching is going through something similar.
absolutely.
Exactly.
And the thing is, you know, you go back to me in December and I'm sitting there crying like, oh my God, I lost this person, blah, 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 blah. You know, and now I'm like,
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm like, full disclosure, would I wish things would have been a little different? Sure.
Mhm.
I believe everything happens for a reason. Look at the domino effect here. Okay. Domino effect. If what happened in December didn't happen, I would never been on this course to lose the weight that I lost. I never would have went to Tennessee. If I didn't go to Tennessee, I wouldn't reconnected with my friend Serge. We wouldn't have mentioned Natasha, which wouldn't give me her phone number for me to call her and message her.
Domino effect.
It's the
Mhm.
domino effect of things, you
Mhm.
know. And even if we don't end up hanging out or whatever or dating or whatever, and I'm very dubious that that's going to happen anyway, but
You still connected
we still
with
reconnected.
exactly with someone that you haven't spoke to in 30 years.
Exactly.
And that's like gold in itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like you, man. You gotta live your life. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes shit works out. Sometimes it doesn't. But you can't you can't bring yourself down because it didn't work out, and you also can't get too happy because it does work out. You gotta try and find that level minimum. You know.
This is where I noticed for the past 3 to 4 months. I had the train of thought and I lost it. Okay, when you are depressed and you act depressed, the more depressed you are, the worse it's gonna get for you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find that sliver of happiness,
Mm-hmm.
build upon that, because once you get that happiness, you're gonna start to feel better on different levels. Now,
Absolutely.
I went from being depressed about 6 days a week to being depressed maybe one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one. On Halloween, I'm not gonna lie. On Halloween, I was a little down.
Mm-hmm.
If because Halloween was a big night for me. I knew Halloween's gonna be a big night
Mm-hmm.
for me, because of what happened last year on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was gonna bring back all these memories and stuff, but I had a great support system. What I mean by that is friends that actually care about me,
Mhm.
that were there for me, and they're like, let's go do something,
Yeah.
get your mind off it. And then I remember being with my friend and we talked about it. And I remember I laid everything out, and it ended up being a great night,
Mm-hmm.
you know? And like lately I just been like, I can't keep dwelling on the past.
Mm-hmm.
If you start to think about something, you're gonna start feeling that way. You need to think about something else.
Absolutely.
So like I'm sitting here like the other day, I was like, man, I really I'm feeling kind of down, and I'm like, but let's look at the bright side. Hey, I'm talking to this person I haven't talked to in forever. I lost 30 something pounds. I'm fitting it, and then like your mind automatically goes to the positive side. So it's really all mental when you think
Mm-hmm.
about it.
And Aiden, you suffer from depression and loneliness. And I see Devon in there said he had bad depression, almost killed himself. I can tell you this, I thought about killing myself at one point too. I was in a bad depression too. And I tell everybody this the same thing. When you're in that depression, you get to a point where it feels like there's no way out. You cannot see the end of the tunnel, but I promise you it is there.
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah,
light at the end of the tunnel is there.
It
Just
is.
don't give up on it, man.
Mm-hmm.
and what's up, Strike?
What up,
How you
Strike?
doing?
We decided to merge Storm Nation and Storms Live tonight. But here's the thing, dude, because you're right. There was plenty of times I thought about that too. But the thing is, I take and I don't mean to take anything away from people who
Mm-hmm.
lost someone from suicide, because it's not a joke. I don't mean this in a joking matter. If you kill yourself, it's a one-time magic trick.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll find out everybody who cares about you, but it's one and done. You don't get another shot at it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I agree.
do you want to do it and find out who really cares about you, or do you continue to live because there is light at the end of the tunnel? Hey, Strike, just letting you know that there's really bad echo coming from your side.
I was just about to say that.
All right, let me put the headphones on. Give me a second.
All right.
I thought about killing myself too. It was junior year of high school. Yes. I mean, I find we all, one thing about me is I always say in school is important. It really is. But I don't think they teach you the right things in school. And they got to teach people how to live their lives and how to live with the depression and how to live with stuff like that. And they don't do it. Devon, I'm there with you. Sometimes I cry and I don't even know why. You know what I mean? But 46 years old, don't cry, you're a man, or this and that. If you got to let that shit out, you let that shit out because it feels fucking better.
Absolutely. Dude, there's times I'm feeling on top of the world, driving, and then a certain song comes on, and then just a teardrop just goes down my cheek. And you got to learn from that, but know that if you take your life, then you don't have a chance to make it better tomorrow.
Absolutely.
It's one and done. You have no
Absolutely.
chance of making it better tomorrow.
Absolutely. And I have two cousins that have killed themselves. Two. Okay. The first one, my son was about 3 years old, around there. Um, he's 20 now, so do the math. 22 now, so do the math. Um, and I watched those kids, his kids, the way they cried, the way they went off, the way his brother walked up to the coffin, was begging him to get up. I seen all of that. And those are the things that kept me also from doing what I was doing at the same time. Because you guys are young, you may not have the kids, but don't think about kids then. Think about your parents,
Yeah.
and think about people that care about you. You know what I mean? And then my second cousin that did it was maybe like 2 years ago, and he went missing. And I did everything in my power to reach out to him. I called him. I tried to reach him. I said, yo, listen, if you need anything, call me. Come see me. Come hang out with me. Leave where you are and come and chill with me for a month or two, whatever time you need. But I never heard from him, and then he ended up killing himself. Until this day, his sister, his family is still killing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So as much as I know that option feels, I was like that too. I was like, why do I want to suffer with all this pain when I can just kill myself and the pain
Yeah.
will be gone?
Yeah.
Right? But the one thing we do in life is we have to deal with pain and trials and tribulation, because even though it hurts, it makes us a better person. Because
Yeah.
I would not be who I am today if I didn't go through those problems that I went through. So
Hey, I want to keep this going, but Adam, do you want to go?
Oh no, I'm good.
You sure? Cause
No,
you,
no, I'm good. Like you guys were talking, I did not want to interrupt
Okay.
like what he was saying.
Okay.
I'm good.
mhm,
Okay.
Yeah.
Because a thing I want to add to that is, yeah, like everybody at some point in your life, everybody's gonna deal with some kind of depression.
mhm,
Absolutely.
The thing is, suicide seems like the easy way to do it. It's like, hey, I don't want to deal with this shit another day. It's like, let's just get this over with and just forget about it. But the thing is, what you have to look at your life as a timeline.
Yeah.
mhm,
And this is where you're born. This is where you're gonna die.
mhm,
You know, if you end your life here, you have all this room right here to to have better days.
mhm,
If I don't want to throw this out there, but I had someone message me a couple months ago on Discord saying, "Hey, I'm really depressed. I'm going to kill myself," and I wrote like a whole page on why not to
Yeah.
kill yourself.
mhm,
Meanwhile, I'm also suffering from depression because I'm dealing with all this crap, and I'm sitting here telling this guy why he shouldn't kill himself when all I want to do is kill myself.
mhm.
You know. But by me telling him the reasons why he shouldn't kill himself was me telling myself why I shouldn't kill myself.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
So it's like yes, it sucks right now, but if you kill yourself right now, then you deprive yourself the ability
To
to
get
move
better.
forward and
Mhm,
have the best life you could possibly have, right? So for me, and I don't know if you noticed, this was like what 2.5, 3 months ago. This was about 3 months ago when this guy sent this message on Discord.
mhm,
But since then, I've done a 180. You know, I
mhm,
went back on dieting. I started dating again. You know, I reconnected with someone I haven't seen in almost 30 years. You know, and like you can see where I have been different, you
mhm,
know? So I'm hoping that this person took that advice and it helped them out. It's a one-time magic trick. Remember that. It's a one-time magic trick. You can kill yourself and you can sit up there on your cloud and see all the people crying, "Oh, we miss you. We miss you." And you can sit there and go, "Oh, that person did really care about me and this person really did care
mhm,
about me." But in a week or two, you're going to be forgotten.
Yeah.
Except for
mhm.
close family, you're going to be forgotten, and then you don't have a chance to kill yourself again to remind them.
Exactly.
And
Go ahead, Adam.
oh no, I was gonna say in 2012 I almost offed myself.
Mhm,
There was some shit went down with a girl I was dating. Rob knows about this, and there was like a cliff area where I was living, and I sat up there for an hour just contemplating jumping off.
Mm,
And I said, and the only thing that was keeping me from jumping that was my grandmother,
mm-hmm,
because I just kept saying to myself, this woman has survived 5 fucking heart attacks. She's not surviving my death.
mm,
This woman helped raise me. I'm pretty
mm-hmm,
much her kid. She
mm-hmm,
sees me as her kid.
mm-hmm.
Okay, that woman will literally just drop dead if she finds out. So
And that's
I
the
didn't
thing.
do it. And but 6 months later, I moved to Florida
Yes.
and I bettered my fucking life. So
Absolutely, because you got to find that one thing to
thing
hold on to. You know what I mean? Doesn't
exactly.
matter what it is. You got to find that one thing that you can hold on to because that's the thing that can. I never thought my life would end up the way it is today
No,
now. You know
neither
what
did
I
I.
mean? Like when I was going through my shit, I just seen nothing but darkness.
No.
You know what I mean? And then if I had killed myself, I wouldn't have been here with you guys. I wouldn't have been doing this. I wouldn't have had my own
Yeah.
business. I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? So listen, it doesn't always work out,
Mm-hmm.
but you'll never know unless you try.
Yeah.
And like honestly, while I'm not one anymore, I would have never guessed in high school that I would have been a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean I sucked in high school. I was
Mm-hmm.
horrible. I get they literally let me graduate to get rid of me. Like I did not graduate. I was let go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but yeah, I never would have seen myself as that. And while I'm currently not a teacher anymore, it's the fact that I got that far that keeps me going and keeps me hopeful for the future.
And dude,
You
that's
know.
that's great advice because in middle school and high school, I was a quiet, awkward kid.
Mm-hmm.
I
Same
stayed in the
here.
corner. I didn't talk. If you would have told me in middle school that I would have a live stream show with 26,000 people watching, where I would say whatever the fuck is on my mind and be entertaining, I would be like, "There's no way in hell this shy kid's gonna do that."
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Absolutely.
And yeah, so I mean, Devin threw in a super chat, so I want to get to this.
Okay.
I said this one of Adam's streams to keep my mind off of killing myself. My brother and his girlfriend got me a kid, and that's a good way. And to be honest with you, that's not a joking thing. That's
No,
cool.
therapy
Yeah,
therapy
absolutely.
pets are a
Yeah,
wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
because
My
oh, go ahead, Adam. I didn't mean to cut you
Oh no,
off.
no, it's okay. No, I was just gonna say, my cousin, Faith, she deals with depression, and like it was getting really bad at one point. Well, my sister had to go on vacation, and she asked Faith to watch her cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, and like within a week, okay, Faith, like literally depression gone
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
because of this fucking cat, and my sister let her keep it.
And a lot of that has to do with like you hear like a lot of parents who go through stuff like hard times and they're like, oh man, we gotta deal with hard times. But the kids keep the parents focused.
Yes.
By them taking care of the cat or the kitten, it keeps them focused on, well, I have this life that depends
Mm-hmm.
on me and I have to keep going. Fucking strike first, like I just walked into Dr. Phil, man. You know,
Hmm.
Relate. I definitely thought about it a long
I'm
time
gonna get a
ago.
drink, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
After I was in the military. I was over in Iraq, the first Iraq war. I was young. I was only 20. I turned 21 when I was over there, and I came back. I was like literally. I came back, and it was during the summertime of '91. I came back June of '91, and I was just like I didn't speak. I think I didn't speak for like I don't know for a month. I didn't speak to nobody. I was just in my room. I didn't say nothing to nobody. And it was like, what's wrong with Brian? I was like, what's wrong with? I was just like, and then I was just, I had thoughts, the dark thoughts, and I was like, damn, man, I should kill. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was just
yeah.
like I was in a dark space, and it was just like it was crazy. And I was like, damn, why am I feeling this way? And I was going in the bed, cried or whatever. And at the end of the day, I was just like, damn. And then finally, it
Hey,
took a while.
strike. They're saying your mic is breaking in and out.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. What about now? Is it
Mm,
is it better now?
It's
Yes.
better right now, yeah.
Yeah.
I just hold it up like that because I don't know my laptop. I'm about to get my son a
It's
card.
still breaking in and out.
It happens.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
it happens to Adam all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Thanks.
definitely gotta get a better one. Yeah, this shit is crazy. But I think it's my laptop. I think the sound card, the microphone is messing up because it literally went out on me a couple of times last week. So I'm about to get that checked out. But yeah, but either way, but yeah, it happens. But it's always if you do it, and that's what I thought about. Like, damn, my mom, my sister, my brother, my nieces, nephews. If I did it, they would be heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I didn't want to do that. Um, and I finally, I started, getting my life slowly back together because I had PTSD. I had all types of problems when I came back. I started going to the Veterans Administration Hospital, and then from there, I was in therapy. I was in therapy over there. And then from there, after that, I started kind of getting little, you know, rays of light, I guess. And from there, I started, I got a job. You know what I'm saying? I started kind of
yeah,
piecing my life slowly back together, and eventually, after that, a few years later, I started my first business, and it just kind of, and then it just kept going from there. So, but once you find a reason to live, if you're in that spot, then it definitely gets better. But you just have to it's like putting your life back together, depending on where
Mm-hmm.
you at, or
Mhm.
what got you in that situation in the first place. And that's what I did. I slowly, I first off, I realized I needed help, and I sought it. Right. I'm
yeah,
like, all right, well, I went there. I didn't have to pay him. I'm a veteran. I was like, let me go there, and I started there, and it did get. Because at first I was like, this shit ain't gonna get better. But it got better. And then, I was on some medication for a little while. Didn't like that too much, so I stopped. I stopped after a while because I didn't like how it made me feel. But the sessions and stuff like that, it was really helpful to talk to somebody and really let them know how I was feeling and what thoughts I was thinking. I was thinking about killing myself and stuff like that. And it worked. So, but a lot of people are dealing with depression, and it's something that um, it's definitely something to be taken serious. But at the end of the day, anybody that is listening, if you are going through depression in here, just know that it's always a better tomorrow if you know what I'm saying. If you strive for that, that's how I look at it.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
just one thing I will say is like when I thought about doing it, like killing myself, I was 30 something, you know what I mean? And I don't know how old you are, Devon, but I know Aiden is young. Yeah, I think Aiden's in his 20s. You guys have your whole life ahead of you, man.
Mhm.
And things will get rough. You know what I mean? Things get rough. Sometimes they get worse before they get better, but you always have to keep that positive mindset that it's gonna get better. You know what I mean? I always say
Mhm.
that it's it's a disease. Depression is a disease, but it's also a frame of mind. You know what I mean? And if you can think positive every day, you can change the way you think, man. Trust me, that stuff does work, man. It does
Yep,
work.
yep,
Thinking positive, because when you think negative, you train your mind to
Mhm.
always look at the negative, always look at negative, negative, negative. But if you start every day, start by one, thinking something positive, then you'll train your mind to start thinking positives, and that negative, like killing yourself stuff, will sooner or later it will go away. You know what I
yep.
mean?
You
And
could
like I
definitely
said,
rewire your mind. You could
yeah,
definitely rewire your
Mhm.
mind to give you better outcomes, to think better
absolutely
outcomes, and then you actually start getting better outcomes.
right.
Yep.
Because our minds can be a blessing and a curse at the same time, man. You can convince yourself of anything, even if it's
Yeah.
not true, you can convince yourself of it. So if you can convince yourself of all the negative, you can convince yourself of positive. And I'll be straight up, it's not easy. It really not easy. But if you work on it, and anything that's worth it is not easy.
Nope.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? It's not easy. So
Yeah. Just you have to find something that you're passionate about and makes you happy, and then you know, use that as fuel to basically, you know, pick yourself up out of that particular uh area of darkness you may be in. So That's kind of how I did. I found out I love music. At the time, I was an artist, but I knew I sucked at it. So I was like, okay, I was I was a rapper. I'm like, I did some stuff, but I'm not. I'd rather help people. So I
Mhm.
started an entertainment company, and I started trying to manage artists. And I was like, man, fuck this shit, because these artists are getting on my nerves. And then um, I finally started interning with this guy. He was working with major labels, and then after that, I started, and then eventually, I think 2 years later, I started like actually getting accounts from labels promoting artists and stuff like that, and it just went from there. And then it's like after that, I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at this shit, and then, and then from there, I was just on it. And at that point, I found something I was really good at. It made me happy. So from a depression standpoint, it didn't really. I still have bouts of it because, like I said, from a PTS standpoint, I still get a little depressed, but at the same time, I know how to better deal with it. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't say, yeah, I would never tell anybody you're never gonna feel depressed again, but it's just learning how to cope with it, where it don't take you to the point where you start feeling like you want to end yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Stuff like
Mhm.
that. So,
And I will say this because I'm looking in the chat and I see a lot of people saying that they wish they could come in. And you guys got to understand it's a nation stream. You know what I mean? But I will do this. If you guys want to talk, I do that. My show I haven't done it in a while because my co-host hasn't been feeling well, which is the OOC, which is off our chest. I will let some of you guys on. If you guys want to come in and rant and talk about your shit, I will do that. Just message me on Twitter. You know what I mean? Yeah, me on Facebook. Message me on Facebook.
All right. Okay,
I
hold
will.
on. So I'm gonna do something I don't normally do.
Mm-hmm.
My subscribers have been here for me for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't normally do this. Maybe it's because I'm talking to Natasha and I'm in a good mood. I am putting the link to the stream in. Anybody who wants to join will join. If you say anything out of line, I will delete you faster than shit.
That includes politics, guys.
Right.
That's
Right
right.
now,
We're
yeah,
not here
right
taking
now,
sides.
right now, we are not talking about Trump or Biden or anything like that. This stream got serious about depression and stuff like that, and there's people in the chat that I'm looking that I obviously can see need the help, maybe need to get something off their chest. So big respect to Rob for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
yep.
mean? You guys can come in.
This is my way of saying thank you for being there for me for the past few years, and also thank you guys for the membership and everything. And Strike First, I love you, but man, your microphone is giving me a headache.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I gotta play that.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got.
You got to fix that too.
Well, no, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just join
It's
on
not.
my
It's like
phone.
this. Hey, like,
Well,
oh
no,
my
I'm just join on my phone. That's why I don't mean. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the flow. So let me just do it on my phone. That way you ain't gonna worry about it. So I'll drop out and come on my phone. That'll
All
be
right.
better. Okay.
Everybody can say what they want to say. You say one thing out of line, you're out. So this is a public stream for now, although it's probably going to be a members only stream by tomorrow. I'm just saying. But um, what's
Hey,
up,
Zach.
Aiden? You still talking to Emma Roberts?
Yep. Hey,
Of course he
Adam.
is. What's up, Aiden?
Hey, Anzo.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
What's up,
So
y'all?
What's up, Adam?
No. What's
What's
going on?
up? Is it better now?
yes,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll just like I said, my laptop is bugging. I
dude, I
gotta.
don't know how, but your audio was making me seasick.
Oh shit!
No, we're talking
man.
about that. Oh, hey. Like that
Go
was your
Zach.
audio for like an hour.
Oh shit! All right, sorry about that, fellas.
It's all good. It's all good.
So for the first time ever, we're getting this massive community here. So everybody, look, this is how it works on this show. You guys watch the show. You got something to say, you need to dive in and say it. No one's gonna hold your hand and say, okay, it's your turn to talk. You want to talk, you got to jump in and talk.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Um, but so I mean, I feel like the past 2 months my life has gotten much better. And I realized that just because I'm beating it, whatnot, a lot of other people don't feel the same way.
Mhm.
But Zach, I mean, look, I'm gonna bust your balls a little bit. It's what I do. You know, what you said yesterday on the stream, that was hilarious. Aiden thinks he's talking to Emma Roberts. Mad, big props seeing you for the first time, buddy. You said you suffer from depression. So, and, you know, I talk to you constantly, and I talk to your wife constantly. So, you know, just having you guys. Oh my gosh, it's about to get fucking crazy up in this bitch.
Who just came in? Who's coming? Who's coming? Who is it?
Yeah, who is it?
Deshaun.
Deshaun?
Oh,
what up?
Deshaun.
So, again, Deshaun, if you say something out of line, I'm taking you out, man. I'm just saying that. So I'm giving everybody, and please put your camera on if you have your camera on. I don't like the picture thing. If we're all gonna sit here and talk, we need to sit here and talk, man.
Yeah.
So I want everybody to have the camera on.
I
So
just had to run
Deshaun,
for a bit.
okay, Deshaun,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you back down until you put your camera on. Then I'm gonna put you
I'll go have
back.
my
And you put your
camera on.
camera. Well, you gotta put your camera on, my friend. So everybody can talk. This is gonna be like the first ever. I don't even know what therapy session. I guess Storm's Live, whatever.
It's time to do some healing on Storm's Live.
But
Testify, my brothers.
you guys helped me out a lot over the years, so this is my way of saying, "Hey guys, whoa,
What the fuck?
whoa,
Who got the train whistle up in this bitch? What the fuck?
worse audio than Adam."
Be fair,
So,
no one has
Why
worse
is it
audio than
just
Adam.
me? Is
Wait
it
till
just
I-
me?
Adam.
I own that
Me.
shit, Rob.
All right. He's gonna have to put the man. We got all kinds of people jumping in this thing. Hey, you need to put your camera on, otherwise I'm not gonna put you on. So you gotta put your camera on.
Andrew?
We're not doing pictures.
So, Adam,
Yes.
I want
Hey, whoa,
to say the
hold
stuff
on, Zach.
you were saying
Hold
about
on, Zach.
cats
Hold
and
on,
stuff.
Zach. Hold on.
Yep.
You can't come in and start sucking his dick.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
All
just
right,
saying.
this is Storms Live, not Seaback Live. You come
I
in.
just wanted to say I can really resonate with what you were saying about the cats and stuff because recently I lost my cat. So,
Yeah.
Hey man, I just lost
Yeah.
Pepsi not too long ago. I don't want to talk about losing cats.
Yeah.
it's all good.
Whoa,
I just want,
No.
Devin, you
No,
gotta
I
fix
appreciate
that
it, Zach.
audio.
Thanks.
yeah. So,
What the hell?
Who the hell coming in with that
Rob.
audio and shit?
That was Devin.
That
What
was
the-
a-
Devin.
Thomas
Wait
got a
till-
bad whistle.
Devin in the
Wait till
house.
this picture comes in before you put him back in again, Rob.
Devin in the house.
I don't know why. I just feel like I should be in the middle and be like, "This is a story." I'm a man
Oh man, oh shit, that's crazy.
That's the
Alright.
way they all became the Stormzy Bunch. The Stormzy Bunch.
Well, all you members that have been watching us and supporting us, respect to all of you.
Yes.
I don't have a shot, but I mean, this is to all you guys.
I could
Thank
get
you
a
so
shot,
much.
but I ain't sucking
got
any more of
wa-
that crappy ass tequila.
Damn,
That is the
Adam.
most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my fucking life. And I've had liver and onions.
So
So, Rob,
Adam looked like he wanted to throw up with that shit. All right, that's
I almost
crazy.
did. Dude, my gag reflex was like in fucking overdrive sucking that shit. That was horrible.
Oh
Oh.
man,
We're
damn.
gonna see if Devin's audio got better. Let's hope.
Hey, is the stream lagging for anyone else?
no,
Not that
it's
I
all,
know.
it's all clear on my end.
Most of us have
No.
good computers.
I figured it must be lagging because of the amount of people on here.
Well, it could be because all the Emma Roberts fake porn you be watching, but
You gotta stop that. Yeah, you gotta stop that, bro. I'm just saying, you know, like
Adam.
All right, so let's get back to the topic at hand. I know some of you guys came in here and wanted to say some things, so whoever wants to start can start it off.
I want to say this too.
Mhm.
Okay, this is gonna be real. So no chicks with dicks in this part. Okay, just get on here, talk about your depression, and I think we're allowed to have up to 10 people. So
We are.
no chicks with dicks in this. Hey man, you need to turn your damn thing off, man. Put some headphones on, bro. Come on and get a fucking haircut.
Who is it?
I don't know, just some guy. He started to show off with the super chats. Nice setup too, by the way. I mean, you still need a haircut.
I wish I knew who was who.
Me.
Hey, dude, if you don't think I'm gonna bust somebody's balls here, then you're in the wrong show.
That setup I got right there, my Titanic poster. That's my baby right there.
Shit, I'm bald and I'm still wearing I'm bald and I'm still wearing a wave cap. So what? You know what I'm saying? I have no hair.
I ain't bald, but I'm getting there.
I'm fucking smart. Come on,
Who the fuck do we lose?
Smart. I gotta step
I
back.
got
Look
a
at
nice
me.
little fade, you know what I mean?
Man,
I'm
we're
basically
losing
bald
people.
too, man. I tell my every time she does this, I look better
Yeah.
when my hair's longer because I want to at least look my
Alright.
age.
So hold on. Okay, so I'm playing Dr. Phil tonight. Usually it's Anzo, but me and Anzo's gonna split the duties, so we're both gonna play Dr. Phil. All right, so Zach, we're gonna talk. First thing we want to do here, okay? I want you to listen to me. If you want pussy, my friend, get rid of the Titanic poster. Okay,
Bitches love
Alright.
Titanic.
That's my favorite movie of all time.
that's fine. Just don't tell no girls that.
Stupid, like
Dude, women actually love Titanic,
That's
dude.
fine.
Adam's
All
dude.
right.
Dude,
That
dude,
girl
I
love
have a freaking
They
Titanic
don't love
poster.
Men who love
Jesus
Titanic.
Christ.
Alright.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Hold on.
Alright.
Time
I
out.
got a Last Jedi poster.
Time out. No. First of all, if you want to get pussy,
Hello.
tell them like you like Scarface or something, okay? Or any given
Yeah,
Sunday.
like-
Any Denis Villeneuve movie.
All right. So don't sit there and be like, oh yeah, I love Titanic, because then it's gonna make you look like a soft pussy ass, and you're not gonna get soft pussy if you look like a soft pussy, you know. And then second thing, here's the second advice I give you: you got to get rid of the porno stash, bro. Either go full beard or go clean. Okay.
What I'm doing in my bedroom is my business, Rob.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
trying, man. I try.
Because right now it looks like you're sucking dick and the balls are hitting your chin and you're not eating
Yes,
pussy.
Benjamin.
All right. So
I'm trying to go for the Obi-Wan look, but my mom won't let me.
well, another thing, you gotta stop talking about your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's like a big thing, bro.
Yeah. Wait. So first thing you need to do, Titanic, shave the stash, stop talking about your mom, and then go on eroticmonkeys.com and find yourself a prostitute and just fucking like explode. Okay?
Okay, or you know, move out of moms. I'm just saying, you know, like there's
Well,
that.
not everybody can move out of their
I know
mom,
that.
guys.
I'm
It's
just
kind of
fucking.
financial thing.
I can
I
fuck
know,
with them if
but-
I want.
yeah, it's all good, but it's all good. It's all good.
All you gotta do, man, don't listen to Rob. Just do you. It'll come. You know what I mean?
Well,
It'll
it ain't gonna come if he's talking about his
They
mom.
will come.
We do not talk about
They
incest on this show.
will come.
They will come. You will get it. Don't worry.
They will.
If you lick the alphabet, they will come.
I mean,
Or
Sweet.
anal.
I'm just saying, just you know, when you meet a girl, just who do we lose now? Who do we keep losing? Mad? We lose Mad right there. Who do we lose? This Deshaun? left?
Deshaun, I think, yeah.
Deshaun, like, oh, they're not talking about wrestling. I'm out.
I
But
thought this was a wrestling stream. Fuck this.
so if anybody has anything, I know Mad had a lot to say, so I'm gonna give the floor to Mad for right now because Mad's been a massive supporter. His wife's been a massive supporter. Plenty of times I don't have shit to talk about, and him and his wife give me topics to talk about. So I'm gonna give the floor to Mad. Mad, say what's on your mind, and then we'll just go from
So
there.
you're gonna completely ignore the fact that I gave you all of the super chats in the past few streams now.
I mean, you have it. I'm gonna get to you next, Curious Lion. Okay, calm down. All right.
I've been literally throwing super chats at you for the past few months.
All right, calm down, Mufasa. Damn. Shit.
Mufasa,
You got that lion look going on, dude. What the fuck you want me to
why,
say?
thank you.
I mean, it's better than the fucking porno stash that Zach is going with. Zach's like, I don't know why I can't get no pussy. Because you look like Burt Reynolds at fucking 14.
These guys said they're coming on here to talk about
Roast master.
depression, and
We're here to
Rob
talk
is
about
just,
depression, and all we're doing
and
is
Rob is
insulting.
just
It's fucking hilarious.
roasting everybody.
Adam, this is perfect therapy. I don't
Better
want to hear
roast than
that.
Saturday Night Live right now.
Right.
Hey,
So-
look, if you're coming onto this show, you got to
You're
know
gonna
what
get
you're going to
roasted.
get, okay?
Oh,
All
I
right,
was
fine,
prepared,
fine.
man.
And speaking of roasting, Deshaun Wiggins.
Oh damn, Rob. Okay, Rob's going to let loose. Hold on.
All right, Matt, go ahead, man. Go
You
ahead.
got the floor.
No, I was just saying that I experienced depression for my first time this year. When I was me and my wife, you know, we were trying to get a house this year, like trying to get it before the apartment. We had to sign another lease to this apartment, and I don't know, out of nowhere, probably like like I want to say around July, late July, August. I started going through depression. Because we didn't get the house because everybody named Mama was buying houses. So we ended up staying here, and I felt like a failure to my kids because I didn't get what I wanted to do. Like I didn't want to, I wanted to move out, and I didn't get what I needed. Like I wanted to like move us into a place and get out, and then it went from I felt like a failure to my grandmother passing away, who was like a second mom to me, and I never got the chance to say bye to her because she was in a nursing home, and with this whole COVID situation, you couldn't go see them. So it was like I had a lot of attention. Like I have a lot of situations where I don't express my feelings to nobody. I always keep them in and don't say shit. So I actually one day broke down at work, just like literally crying because I was going through so much depression, and I just started to think about how like I said, when my grandmother passed away, when me failing, I get in this house, and then it started to affect my marriage with my wife, and we started to become distant. And it was a struggle to a point where I had to see a therapist and a psychiatrist, and they gave me months off of work, and it got to a point where it wasn't like I wanted to kill myself, but I suffered so much as a person because I was like, this is something new to me that it affected a lot that was going on with my kids and my family. And it was just seeing that I never got that chance to ever say goodbye to a lot of my family members. Like my grandfather passed away 4 years ago, and my aunt passed away 3 years ago. And it was just like I told when they passed away, I was like, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna say bye to my grandmother because I'm gonna finally get that off my chest, and I never did. And I really think that it really hit me so hard that it never took the concept of it. I just was like, oh yeah, she passed away, but it really did an effect on me so bad that I never got that chance to say bye. And like I said, me and my wife were struggling going through our little situation and what we was going through, but it gotten better. So, if you go through a depression, like I was suffering so bad to a point where I was like, I don't see no ends of it. I was thinking of divorce or separation, and it got so bad. But then when I realized, as I was going through my therapy and everything like that with my wife, I started to realize, I can't bail out on my kids. I was like, I want to be a father, but at the point, I was like, I don't know if I want to be in the marriage. You know what I'm saying? And it was like that. It was like, I don't want to spend the rest of my life in this marriage if I don't want to be here. But it's like, but my kids need me. And I was like, they can get me at the same time. Like, because when she was telling me she was going to leave me, I was like, well, okay, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll still be a father, what I'm saying, to my kids. But I was like, that's how my depression was like I didn't give a fuck.
Didn't
But
care.
now as time progressed and time went by, I start to realize, I started to get that help that I needed. And when I got that help, like I was saying, I was going through depression to a bad point in my life that I decided, thus, me and my wife are expecting our third child.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So yeah, we're
Yeah.
expecting our third child. So I appreciate it. But yeah, I was like, we were going through that, one moment like I didn't want to be in a point where like and like I said, we plan on getting in a house next year, early next year. So we plan on getting out of this damn apartment because it's getting too big. Too many
Mm-hmm.
people in this house. But yeah, it just I was like, if anybody felt that way, where you felt like you was under pressure and you couldn't get out or wasn't no way out, you know what I'm saying? I really think getting help would be the best thing because I know how it is in the black community that we look upon therapy and look upon
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, you got a therapist?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're crazy. You know, that's how we look at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no, I mean, like some people really need somebody to talk to
Mm-hmm.
or get that help and not that biased person who's gonna be, so you get that person that you got a friend who's gonna tell you what you want to hear sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but you need that
Not
person
what you
that's gonna
need
be
to
like, I'm gonna
hear.
be real.
Dude,
Yes.
I got the best therapist in the world. His name is Dr. Anzo.
And and I
And he's
just want
free, apparently.
and I just wanted to piggyback off of
Because
what
he's
you said.
Canadian, obviously.
Yes, it's because I'm Canadian. But not just that. We as black men too, right? We have that where we have to be strong.
Fuck yeah, we do.
No crying. You have
No
to be a
crying.
man. You
Rob,
know
shut
what I
up.
mean? And that's that is absolute
Adam,
bullshit.
the black people are talking. Calm down. That's right.
Okay, cracker.
That's your privileged white ass.
Yeah, you
Okay,
fucking white
no,
privilege
no,
don't
okay.
exist here.
Rob, mirror, you are white. Mirror.
I promise
That's
you,
what I was
I am
saying.
not.
But as I was saying, as black men, we have that thing against us where we have to be this strong person. You can't cry, you can't show emotion. And I always say that is bullshit because at the end of the day, we are human. You know what I mean? We have feelings, we hurt just like everybody else. So the fact that you went and got some help, bro, enough respect for that. Yes.
So you do realize you just contradicted yourself because you said you had feelings, and yet at the same time you said you shouldn't show emotion. Like,
No, I said we're told we shouldn't have emotions.
oh,
I said
you gotta shave some of that hair around your ears, son.
You know what I mean? We're told we shouldn't have emotions. You know what I mean? And we can't be like that because when you do that, everything builds up on your back, right? And then one day you're gonna blow up, and then you're gonna end up to be like, "Oh, your wife wants to leave. Well, fuck it. I don't give a shit." You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. So the fact that you went and got help and you seek that shit, man, a lot of black people don't do that, and nothing but respect to you for that, bro. Trust me.
Sorry about that, guys. Aiden had to leave because Emma Roberts called him, so he had to take the call.
How's that going, by the way, man?
What's that?
Did you get her number?
Get whose
you
number?
know the story, Zach? You know the story, Zach?
All right, there's too many people talking at once. Hold on. Who am I roasting first now? What? Oh, everybody's quiet now. Nobody wants to get roasted.
You were roasting me.
Oh, okay.
And you were making fun of my hairline.
Well, dude, I can't help you. You look like a crossover from Jafar and fucking Mufasa. What the fuck you want me to say?
The good Mufasa, not that live action.
They call him Jafasa?
Who the fuck do we lose now? We keep losing someone.
Guy, how about that?
Look, at this point, I don't know if I'm going to add Devin anymore because it just doesn't seem like God wants Devin to be in here. So, I mean, it just doesn't look like it's possible at this point. But look, Mad, someone has an awful echo. You guys are really trying to compete with Adam for awful echo of the year. I'm saying that, but
it's not me.
Hey, you guys back off! I own that shit.
Yeah, I will say this.
I don't think
I will say this, Matt. Take what Anzo said because, dude, I can't. I wrote this. I don't know if you guys seen this. The people on my Facebook, but I wrote this like huge thing like a month ago. Like this person was here for me, and then this person helped me out. Anzo, like Adam was there when I was down. Anzo helped pick me up because no matter what I was going through, even when I'm having this horrible echo from somebody in this chat right now, I would message Anzo any time of day, and he would help me out. He would talk, So Anzo's been there. He's done that. Definitely take his words to heart, and whatever you do, just don't end up looking like this guy above you, man, because this motherfucker needs a haircut, man.
Fuck you.
This motherfucker looks like I don't even fucking know, man.
Motherfucker got like Brillo.
and to top it off, like Poe has reached out to me, man. And I'd be on like 3:00 in the morning, and Poe be like, "Hey, you want to do a little private stream?" I said, "Sure." You want to talk to me? Come in and talk to me. You know what I mean? Because personally, I respect the support you guys give me. I said this many times when I first started doing YouTube. I always said, "Who the fuck is gonna watch me?" Like, you know what I mean? And I see you guys have supported me. So whatever I can do to give back, even if you just need an ear to talk to, I'm there to listen to you guys, man. That's facts. So
I appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have too many people as I could call friends. I'd like call everybody like associates or people I just talk to because I don't throw the word friend out there because I've gotten like I have shitty people that I would like to call friends. So it, that I used to call like, oh, that's my best friend, and then we beef out because of some shit. And I hold. Like, I'm the type of person I hold grudges for a long time.
I have to.
So
So do
I
I.
don't be
That's
like,
just
that's why I'm
ask
so
Adam.
not quick to be like, well, he's my friend. No, we'll be like, yeah, he's just the person I talk to.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
But
So it's like I've never had that people to talk to because a lot of people that I would say that I talk to, I don't want them to know half my business anyway. Like a lot of people come to me and talk to me, and then I can give them advice and talk to them like I lend the ear, and they be like, "Oh, yo, you're a good listener, this and that." And they be like, "So what's going on with you?" And I be like, "Not a damn thing," you know. But I be like, "It's a lot going on with me. I just don't like telling my business out like that because I have a what I would like to call a situation where I experienced a lot of people where when you tell somebody something and they'll use
Throw
that
it
shit
back
when
in your
y'all get into an
face.
argument. So I'll be like, you know what, I gotta be careful who I say this to because
Yeah.
they be like, well, you know what, that's my this such and such, and you be like, you know what, I told you that in confidence. Real, you gonna
Yeah.
really bring that up? So I'll be like, no, that's why I'll be like, yeah, I'm just keeping my shit on the low. That's why I think that's why my depression built up because I never really got a chance to expose it. Like I've talked to my wife, but she's of course, we just don't talk, but it's like sometimes you need somebody outside of that.
Yeah.
And she, what I'm saying, she was there for me, but I'm like, it got to a point where it got so overbearing. Sometimes I kept stuff from her that I didn't want to talk to her about. And it just got so big to a point where I just was like, I really need help. And if I don't get help, I'm gonna see my family walk right out that door and not give two shits about it until way later when it's too late.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this, man, this whole thing about the friends or whatnot. My ex-girlfriend, you got a lot of you guys know who she is. I'm not allowed to say her name, but y'all know who she was. One of the last things she said to me was like, "Oh, you care more about a bunch of people you're never ever gonna meet than the people right here." And I'll tell you what, man, this motherfucker right here, up here, Anzo and Adam, they were here for me a lot more than that person was. And I never fucking met Anzo in my life, and I never met Adam until YouTube. And this motherfucker's 5 feet away from me. I can go in there right now and punch him in the face. And I met this motherfucker on YouTube. So never let someone sit there and go, oh, just because you met them online or whatnot, or they're not real friends or whatnot. Because I mean, motherfucker, we got motherfucking Deshaun Wiggins in here.
and that's exactly it too. Sometimes it's easier to talk to people that you don't really know. You know what I mean? Because then you don't have to worry about them judging you. You know what I mean? Someone that you know may be talking behind your back or throwing the shit in your face when you know what I mean? So sometimes it's easier to do it like that, man. And like Rob said, like I get slack, my girl's like, oh, you're always on YouTube and your friends on YouTube. And I'm like, but yes, it's because we connected. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just because I'm here in Canada, you guys are there in the States, I connected with these guys and they're family to me. You know what I mean? This is why I
talk to Anzo more than I talk to my own personal friends I've talked to in months.
Me too. Rob and Danny I talk to every day. I have friends that live here, like maybe down the block, and I don't talk to them as much as I talk to these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, Adam lives in the next room. I only talk to him when I have to, or I'm yelling at him for cleaning up something. But I'm like, for love of God, Adam, who the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna put Devin in.
Yeah, the friend thing apparently is just for show now.
Devin. No. Oh, Devin, dude, you're never coming back in.
Yeah,
sorry, Devin.
Thomas got a bad
Devin,
whistle.
we love you. Devin, we love you, but God does not want you in this stream for some
Yeah,
reason.
that Dollar
we don't know
General.
God has
why.
other plans for you for some reason.
Like seriously, man. Like
Aiden, dude, you look okay. Don't take this the wrong way, but you be coming in here looking like fucking Pennywise, bro.
Oh my God! Dude, no,
coming
he
in
was
like-
reminding me of someone. Dude, he looks like fucking Bill Skarsgård without the fucking makeup.
Yes.
He really fucking does.
How do I do the Pennywise face?
Dude, like, aren't you like 12? Shouldn't you be in bed? Don't you got school tomorrow?
I'm 19. I'm 19. You weren't even close. I'll be 20.
Well, 19. At my age, you all are the same. And Deshaun, aren't you supposed to be in bed? Don't you got school tomorrow?
Fuck school.
No.
And
Zach, don't you got to get laid tomorrow?
I got no school tomorrow either.
Yo, Zach
it's okay. I have
Zach
Emma Roberts' phone number.
Zach got that Smokey and the Bandit mustache.
I know, dude.
He do like Burt Reynolds though.
Hey, don't
Young Burt
worry about
Reynolds.
school, you know. Don't worry about school, okay? Education's not important. Trust me, I was a teacher for 2 years. Okay, that shit's a fucking myth.
I'm like a
Exactly.
living prequel. Like I'm a freaking living prequel, the 21-year-old virgin.
Dude, like, look, I'm just telling you right now, dude. If you want to fill the rest of that chin up, you need to eat some pussy. All right. Best way to do it is just eat it, let it marinate, sit there, and then let them lick it off your face. And dude, within like 2 weeks, boom.
What's that on Zach's face? Pussy juice.
What if it was your time of month?
So just some geek guy. You've been in here. I've been roasting you for the past like 15 minutes. You got anything you actually want to say?
Who was
I finally give you the floor. You got nothing to fucking say?
Come on, geeky guy. Come on, brother.
Okay, Dream Theater is better than Tool. There, I said it.
I can't hear you. Strike first coughed all over your shit.
I'm sorry about that.
He just gave you cyber corona.
Well, as I was saying, Dream Theater is better than Tool. There, I said it.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said. What the fuck was that? Was that English?
I got something we could talk about, and I've been wanting to get a lot of your guys' opinion on it for a
We
while.
don't care about Titanic, okay?
He said Dream
No, no,
Theater
no,
is
no.
better.
No.
He said Dream
Titanic.
Theater
Great
is better
movie.
than Tool.
Titanic is
They're
a great
bands.
movie.
Dude,
That movie.
what part of me looks like I listen to that cracker ass shit?
Listen, you guys say Titanic's a
You're
great
right,
movie.
man.
You're getting the Phantom fucking zone. You're
Yeah.
getting the
No,
Phantom
no.
zone.
I was
My wife
wondering.
loves that movie.
That movie was boring, dumb, and stupid. Like, Jesus Christ, why don't people even like that movie?
My wife loves
No
that
offense, Adam.
Thanks for going along with
Did
the
you say
crowd
boring,
there,
dumb, and
man.
stupid like
Like,
Jesus Christ? Did you say boring, dumb, and stupid like Jesus Christ?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, and I will not retract it. Fuck you.
Dude, look at this guy. It's obvious he doesn't believe in Jesus Christ. His family members probably helped kill Jesus.
Oh,
If I wanted to
no.
watch something boring, dumb, and stupid, I'd watch Pearl Harbor.
Kind of hairline.
This motherfucker's like, go give me the lamp.
do Canadians believe in Jesus?
He kind of looked
That needs to be the
Taliban-y
title of a
still.
book.
And yes, we do.
Okay.
Why wouldn't Canadians believe in Jesus? They're
Y'all
the
go to
only
extra
land.
church in Canada.
How can we
Do
not
they
believe
even have
in
churches
Jesus?
in Canada?
How can we not believe in Jesus when we're giving out free health care to everybody?
Yeah, right?
Right?
Living embodiment of Jesus Christ.
So in all seriousness, what I was wanting to get everyone's opinion on is
Oh, he just
Best-
jumped in there.
and worst film of 2020 so far for everyone.
Well, the word film is Tenet.
Best
The
King
worst.
of Staten Island, worst Doolittle.
Okay.
Worst, New Mutants.
Okay, well, worst.
Best, Bad Boys 3.
All right. Best for me personally, the Devil All the Time. That movie was great. And the worst, Doolittle.
Did Doolittle come out this year?
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Came out at
Yeah.
the beginning of the year.
It was
Oh, see, I
fucking
don't
awful.
watch crap.
It came out right
No.
alongside Underwater, didn't it?
New Mutants.
Underwater was
guys.
awesome. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
Yes.
Last Jedi
Yes.
fan, you need to put a camera on.
Dude,
otherwise you
Adam,
can't be in.
Adam, like Underwater was basically just an alien ripoff, but underwater.
It's
Yeah, but it was
really,
still fucking awesome.
It was.
Yeah,
Fucking awesome was
that's
boring
exactly
as
what I
hell.
thought. It's like it's Alien meets the Poseidon Adventure, but
Sure.
I still
awesome.
need,
not
I still need to see
even just
Underwater.
Poseidon Adventure. Like, if you ever seen the movie Deep Rising,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
It
was
felt
a
like
movie.
Alien and Deep Rising had a love child. Like that's what it felt like, and it was fucking badass.
Last Jedi fan, you need to put your camera on, otherwise I'm gonna have to take you out because I got other people trying to join.
No, I know my best King of
His-
Staten
his
Island.
music-
But
his
worst,
music-
the worst movie of this fucking year that I've seen that I suffered through, Scoob.
I didn't see it.
That movie
I thought you were going to say
hard.
I
Is it really
probably
that
agree with
bad?
that because
Dude, I fucking hated it.
I thought
I'm
you were going to
fine
say
with
Tenet.
it the first time I sat through it, but it just got worse each time I tried to watch it. Like, there's something here that because I like the looks of the characters and the voice acting and all that.
Yeah.
I'll admit it's weird to replace Matthew Lillard, but still.
Not one.
This
The guy
this
that got
guy's
to
really
replace
trying.
the guy that they got to replace fucking Matthew Lillard for Shaggy. He just sounds like that guy at the bar who does a random Shaggy impression.
I am.
Okay, like it doesn't even sound like the character should. All right, half the animation doesn't even look finished half the time. They shove in all of these fucking Hanna-Barbera characters for no reason.
Yeah,
and half the gang has nothing to do. Like,
Okay,
wait,
who
that-
had-
Okay,
I
the bad
hated
echo.
that they sidelined like the other three. It's
And I
like,
agree.
that was like the
doesn't even
worst
sound like Peter.
thing in the movie.
Okay, it's Devin. Devin, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're on here. I can't let you back in, dude, because you have really bad quality, my friend, and it's messing up the stream. And I know even your eyes are super wide right now. Like the fuck, but sorry.
Yeah,
Staring into your soul.
Devin, we love you. We swear on
We,
this.
we
man.
love you.
It's
I'm
just-
sorry. Just
Love you,
dude,
Devin.
yeah.
Yeah, my worst, I can get through this real quick, is Trolls World Tour. It was just a shameless Infinity War ripoff. And my best, I'm gonna actually get real deep into this, is New Mutants. Like, for real. Because
Okay.
No. Rob, get him out. Out.
Come on.
Get him out.
first of all, if I was gonna kick him out, it would be because of his mustache, not his taste in movies.
Yes, no, it's Inhumans. Get him out.
Because
Yeah,
here's
right.
the thing with the X-Men movies. These movies are actually very special to me because with someone with like me who has a
Not had
disability,
sex?
you know, with
Yeah.
these movies, what they say about how, you know, with being different, how it's not bad to be different and all that. These movies have always really resonated with me.
Mhm.
To the point where even when I was younger, what I always went into an X-Men movie for wasn't the big action sequences, it was the more quieter, you know, more human moments. So
Exactly. Dude.
and New Mutants really delved into that. So
Dude, once you have sex, you're not gonna think about X-Men again. I'm just telling you.
okay, but
Wow.
yeah, so it's like
I'm living proof that's not true.
What the fuck? I don't approve this message.
I still maintain my position that Logan should have been the final film in the X-Men franchise.
chronologically it is.
Yeah, it should be.
Like
It should be.
New Mutants is before Logan.
You do
They
not.
did Dark
So
Phoenix.
Last Jedi fan does not want his statement on record.
Yeah,
His username is
I'm
Last
right here.
Jedi fan. He immediately lost all credibility.
I'm right here.
But yeah,
No,
I might
I mean-
agree with you guys
I mean-
on Tenet. Like that is definitely his weakest film by
It's his
far.
worst movie.
Like I went and saw this and New Mutants as a double, well, not really double feature thing, but I went and saw both of those the same day.
And we got all kinds of people trying to jump in here. I keep getting messages. Somebody's trying to join.
Can I chime
And
in?
This guy off and put somebody else in here. Get him
but
out.
it's like
You know
like-
what, Zach? You know what
Zach
I
is
just
allowed to
realized?
love New Mutants.
I
Zach,
haven't
hold
seen
on.
that
Get
You
him
know what I
out.
just
here.
realized,
I
Zach?
haven't. I
Zach,
haven't seen that in the movie.
I'm actually, I am gonna take you down for a little bit so I can let somebody else in. Not because I hate you, not because I don't like your porno stash, but you know
not a porno stash,
everybody
that's a
here
molest
at
stash.
some point
That's-
actually donated a super chat, but you haven't. But
That's
don't
okay.
go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna bring you back in. It's just I got so many people sending stuff in. I want to give other people a chance.
oh
So
no, it's all good.
I'm
dude.
gonna
gotta
send
do.
you
I'll be
back.
here.
I'll send you back. You can jump back in, and I'll put you back in. Okay. So
Sorry,
Nah,
Aljo,
you
New
just
Mutants
stay in the
rocks.
back room. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it.
And Titanic still sucks.
Everybody
Alright,
likes
no, it
shitty
does not.
movies. Rob
I'm about
likes
to
Okay, we're
crash
talking
again.
about
movie.
2020
Adam
film.
likes a shitty movie. We
Oh,
still
Birds
got,
of Prey was really bad.
we
I,
still
I'm
got
gonna crash again.
52 people.
I
watching.
wouldn't call it the worst. I'd say 10.
Oh, and Deshaun, if you don't start talking, you're gonna be the next one to go. Only because I got like a million people wanting to jump into the stream.
And I will
So-
say this: we still got 52 people watching. So thank you guys for continuing to watch and support.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Did you guys see the Honest Thief yet? I seen that on Sunday. That shit was pretty good. The Liam Neeson jump.
Who the fuck just left? Somebody just like Aiden. Aiden's like, fuck it, I'll just quit myself.
Aiden,
Emin Roberts called. I'm out.
he's gonna stage a murder.
Wait,
If
I would
Campbell-
say the worst.
Who we bringing in? Who we
Am
bringing
I
in?
right?
I don't know. I had like it kept going off, and now I got 2 open slots and no. Okay, Flash Thompson.
Okay, you know what? Bring someone in. Okay, I'm gonna take 5 and just grab a smoke.
Yeah, go ahead.
If we're gonna be here for a while.
Wait, no, Adam, we don't want you to die. That'll kill you.
Wait, can I go?
Why the fuck everybody care about Adam? Get Adam over here.
Everybody loves Adam, and oh my god, what the fuck's going on over
No,
here?
I just want to talk.
Is this a
I
black
will be
Johnny
right
Cage?
back. Calm the fuck down.
Right.
Dear God.
Oh, you gave me a heart attack, you bastard.
First of all, I just want to state the fact that this is Storm's live, not Adam live.
You're damn right.
You all
But
need
it's
to get
Adam
off the
live.
man's dick, okay? He puts out 2 videos a year, but you all fucking love him. What the fuck?
And
Preach it, Big Rob.
Over quantity.
and just so we
Quality
know,
over quantity. He films on a webcam that's not even cropped right.
and just so we know, Rob already said that if anything happens to him, Storm's life comes to me, not Adam. Not Adam.
Heresy.
I got
Wait,
I gotta
is
get
it
all
for
that
them?
real
Flash
quick.
on the bottom there.
So can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Johnny Cage.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Johnny Cage.
Man, you looking like Johnny Cage over there, bro. I don't see shit, man. Why? It's nighttime. Why the fuck you wearing sunglasses, bro?
Hold on. Flash is just like, you see, if he took off the glasses, all you would see is eyeballs and teeth.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
What the hell?
Can you guys hear me?
Dude, you're making me motion sickness, man.
What you say, Flash?
I want to say Hans is one of my favorite YouTubers, but I gotta go real quick because I gotta go to school.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Again, this is Storm's live, not Hanzo live or Adam live.
And
It could be though.
I appreciate that, brother. You know what I mean? I
Can I
really
say
do. Like I
something?
said. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Deshaun.
I'm out.
Oh fuck, Deshaun
You
got
got
something to say finally?
Just
Oh, that's
want
all
to
he said.
say that. I want to say that I
Well, stop saying what I'm
No.
saying. Just say it.
this channel love. Okay, I love the channel so much. Y'all is funny. Robert, funny. And also, you the guy. Adam is just Adam.
Adam's not important. He's not even here. Don't even talk
But-
about Adam.
Man, y'all. But y'all got y'all one of my favorite YouTubers and stuff, y'all. So y'all funny guys. That's all I want to say.
Not a problem. Like I said, we respect all you guys that come in and watch us all the time because you don't have to. You know what I mean? But you guys have supported constantly. And hey, man, this night is for you guys.
All right, I'm really happy I got to be on stream. I actually dreamed of this, actually.
Who the fuck just said that?
Oh, it's me, Last Jedi fan.
Oh, dude, you mean the silhouette guy?
Man,
Last
from
Jedi
this
fan.
one, okay.
You look like you're supposed to be like on Unsolved Mysteries and you're not allowed to show your identity.
Yeah, with the voice, right?
Dr. Club.
It's like, yeah, I saw the murder, but I just can't be a part of it. So it's like, you know.
All right, there are a few things I do want to say. You were mentioning 2020 movies.
Dude, your voice does not match your body silhouette.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm
Okay,
just
my
fucking with you. You're good.
Okay, the best movie I saw this year is The Five Bloods. And the worst movie I saw this year is a tie between Tenet and Mulan remake.
Dude, you say Mulan? All right, you got to go. Have a good day.
Why everybody hate Tenet?
I haven't seen the Mulan remake, so I'm not gonna comment. So
But
Well,
I know you didn't like Tenet. I
I
saw
like
your video on
remake.
Tenet. I know you didn't like Tenet.
Dude, I got all kinds of people trying to join. Hold on, I'm gonna kick Adam out for a bit just so someone else can join.
No, not Adam.
Well, you have 2 more spots.
No, not the film master.
I'm gonna kick Zach out for a second, but Zach can come back in. I just want to get these other people in here real quick. Okay. Yeah, this is like popping up, man, like boom, 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 you know. Nah, Rob, he's a mystery fighter from Smash Brothers.
Dude, why am I?
Well, see, in the world of film, the light's supposed to be in front of you, not behind you.
I don't do this.
I mean, fucking Aiden thinks he's talking to Emma Roberts, but he knows to put the light in front of him.
Aiden has always supported, you know what I mean? I give enough respect to Sean. Mad, you guys have always supported. So, you know, I'll let Rob trash you guys. I won't. I'll be nice tonight.
Look.
You too, man. You too.
If they don't know that I don't roast out of love, then they just don't know who I am.
Exactly. And I know that personally.
You came on just to get roasted with that hairstyle.
They should know, like, if I'm really pissed off or I'm just trying to have fun, because my job is to entertain. I mean, and that's what I do, man.
And you succeed.
I try to. Get off my dick. Who said that? Get off my dick.
I said you succeed.
Aiden, I mean, dude, I'm sorry. I'm still looking at Homeboy's hair, dude. I don't know where his hairline ends and where his beard begins. You know,
I haven't had a haircut.
All right, so I got
I literally have a picture of what I look at.
Questions about your Spider-Man takes. Look, if I ask you a couple questions about your Spider-Man takes.
Who said that?
Who
said that?
Oh no, please.
Okay, dude, you need to put like a fucking candle in front of your face or something.
Right,
okay? I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I hear words. I'm like, who the fuck said that?
All right.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, Rob, just so you know, this is what my haircut was pre-quarantine. You see it?
Okay.
So
at least you don't look like you're gonna blow up yourself on screen in that picture.
That's fucked up. All right. So Last Jedi fan, go ahead. Floor is yours.
So you said if I remember correctly, you said that Far From Home is better than Homecoming, and I disagree with that.
Well, first of all, I said both films fucking suck.
I think Homecoming.
Homecoming.
I think
Homecoming sucks even more.
Okay, here's the thing. Far From Home, the first hour sucked.
Far From Good is more like it.
Yes,
it does.
But as soon as they got into the Mysterio Spider-Man stuff, it got better. Well, I mean, you're on Storm's Live, so my opinion counts. Yours don't. But the thing is,
Adam counts even more.
The last hour of Far From Home is Spider-Man. Even that fart sound heard that, right? Like that was Spider-Man. You know, and there was nothing in Homecoming that was Spider-Man. Nothing other than that costume. There was nothing in Homecoming that was Spider-Man. At least in Far From Home, when Mysterio was revealed and everything up to the end of it, that was all Spider-Man. He even made his own suit by himself.
Using Stark's tech, mind you.
Fine, true. I mean, come on. I'm trying to give it a little bit of credit. Go get a haircut.
Well,
with Far From Home, I could get a haircut in this fucking state.
Okay? The reason why I think Far From Home is worse is because, one, it is littered with so many logical inconsistencies, like with how the the drones work. You have the drones. It's like, what did my friend say about this?
You're supposed to give me your opinion, not your friend's opinion.
Yeah, you're going off of your friend's opinion.
I'm trying to remember the exact point right here. I know it didn't make sense for them to hire Spider-Man instead of War Machine. That didn't really make any sense. Why they gave glasses to the teenager? And if they created a bunch of drones, why didn't they use that in Endgame? Like, if Tony had all these drones, then why didn't he have
You can't. Okay, here's the thing. fuck you, first of all, for making me try to defend this piece of shit movie. And second of all, you can't keep using that logic for everything because it's like, well, Black Widow had to do this. Why didn't they call the Avengers?
Well, no, like the Avengers, they don't team up for all this earth-shattering shit, but they'll assemble to go get a stick in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, you can't use that logic.
Like,
They didn't assemble when the president got fucking kidnapped in Iron Man 3.
That's actually an issue. That's actually an issue.
It's not an issue because you're overthinking it at that point. You're one of those fans going, well, actually, the Avengers would have assembled. And, no.
That's the thing. These are the things you have to just accept. Okay,
yeah.
or you're gonna find the whole damn thing horrid.
Yeah, they'll get together for Swarma, but they won't get together for life-threatening events. Look, dude, it's a movie. It's just you can't sit there and go, well, how come they didn't do this in Avengers? Well, because at the time the plot didn't resolve. Look, dude, it's a movie, man. It's a fucking movie.
But the Avengers were assembled anyway after Endgame because Tony was dead and Cap was old. So the group broke up. Cap,
eating prunes like Prune Daddy, and Tony, he fucking dead.
Yeah, so
Thor's fat.
Captain Marvel is in space and Thor's gone. So assembled.
Yeah,
all over again. So
I guarantee you, Tony Stark will be in Black Widow, though.
Well, I agree. Well, when it comes to analyzing movies, I agree that logical consistency isn't the most important part, but I still think it's pretty important.
But here's the problem, dude. Here's the problem. If that's not analyzing a movie, follow me here. That's called fucking nitpicking. Because if you use that logic for that, you can use that logic for any fucking thing.
Yeah.
Anything whatsoever. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, fucking Kryptonians are invading Metropolis. Well, where the fuck's Wonder Woman? She was there. Where's Batman? He was in that universe. See, now you're making your own.
What's Batman gonna do about Kryptonians?
Gee, maybe
Hey, cowardly lion, how about you just pipe it down and let me finish my fucking sentence, okay?
I do not look even remotely close to the cowardly lion. Fuck you.
Put him up. Put him up.
I'll get you, Pee-wee.
Well, but no, seriously. If you use that logic, you can use that logic for anything possible.
Even removing that Far From Home is still bad. Like what they did with Peter Park, they literally.
Dude, ain't no one saying that the movie's not bad. I've been saying it was bad for like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
I'm just comparing shit to more shit. I'm just saying Far From Home has a little less peanuts in its shit. You know what I mean?
I'd say that Venom movie was the worst.
Far From Home is more polished shit.
Yeah, it's more polished shit, Listen to the line. Everything the light touches is his.
Hey, I have a question for you. If you were the king of the forest, would you ruff and ruff?
And a royal ground.
Oh, that one.
Dude, Zach really wants to come back. All right, Bert. Okay.
I was just sticking around, like you said. My bad.
Did you get any pussy while you were
I
gone?
mentioned this on Android's chat. When you're watching this YouTuber called,
so, question for you: How much money do you have in your banking account? Can you buy some pussy?
I could.
I suggest you to buy some.
You could go to the red light districts in Amsterdam.
They're going back page.
Like, what is this Backpage everybody keeps talking about? I never heard of Backpage.
You never heard of it?
No.
I
That's
know.
where you buy pussy.
How the fuck you know about it, Adam? Hold on.
Okay, there used to be because Craigslist, they used to have the personal shit. Okay, then they legally had to take it down. Okay, so basically, Backpage was created. It's basically like the secondary version of that.
Is it called Backpage.com?
Backpage.
Backpage. I'm looking this shit up. Hold on.
Go ahead.
But yeah, to clarify about the Spider-Man stuff, I just put in the.
Are we still talking about Spider-Man?
Spider-Verse is the best, I will say.
We're literally trying to talk about pussy, and you're bringing up Spider-Man again.
I was just trying to get in
and
on that.
You wonder why you're a virgin.
When was the last time
Backpage.com.
But yeah, I think we can all agree that the MCU Spider-Man works best in the ensemble films like Civil War and Infinity War,
Yeah, he
and
was
even
great.
Endgame.
Okay, I'm on iBackspace.
But the
Adult jobs, body rubs,
Yeah.
escorts.
but his solo films have major issues.
Okay. Disclaimer. You must be 21 years old or older. No shit.
I'm gonna be
My
turning
wet
into-
pussy is available for your angry dick.
Wow.
And I would know because
Oh, someone's clipping that out.
Why don't they show any pictures?
They used to.
They used to.
Yeah,
Well,
they
maybe
used
her
to.
wet pussy doesn't
Yo,
want to show.
Rob, what you just said? Put it on a shirt.
I myself,
You know people want that shirt.
I myself would know a lot about pussy since lions mates up to 100 times a day. Just saying that.
Oh, now he admits he's a fucking lion.
Right.
Well, we know he ain't no
Simple looking
lion.
Jolly
motherfucker.
good show.
We know he ain't no lion. We know that.
The antelope I just killed a few.
Let's just be real here.
Say otherwise.
I'm the lion in this party here. I'm the lion. The rest of
I'm
you
the
guys are
tiger.
cubs. No, you cubs. You
Well,
guys are all
then.
cubs.
Well, you
He's
don't
the
have a
lion.
fashionable mane like mine.
I'm a grizzly bear, and you're a Leonardo DiCaprio.
If he's the lion, then I'm the Wolverine.
No.
Are y'all trying to outdo each other's fictional
And what's
characters?
Adam supposed to be?
Grizzly bears are not fictional characters.
Funny enough, Hugh Jackman at one point actually did not know that Wolverines were an actual animal.
Rob, can you just
I just realized that I look like Hugh Jackman in the
Rob,
the opening scene of the movie.
highlight
Logan?
Brandon Sparks' comment there.
Brandon Sparks.
Yeah. That's fucking right. Just
But he
call
doesn't
me.
have a
Just call me
I'm
Mustafa.
I have a bigger mane than yours, that's for sure.
You may have a bigger mane, but you don't got a
Just to
bigger
clarify,
penis.
which Lion King are you? Are
All
you
right,
the
so-
good version, or are you that live action bullshit?
All right, everybody calm down. I got a
Mustafa.
serious question here.
Oh no, here we go.
Okay.
So what's the chances I make me and Tasha get together?
Really, Rob?
Bring that up now. Everything
yeah,
we were
not-
just discussing, that's your takeaway.
I'm gonna fucking crash again.
To be truthful,
What
Well,
are your thoughts on Mahler?
Well, who said that? Who said to be truthful?
yeah,
What?
I did.
Hold on, which one? Oh, you guys are all talking at the same time. Which one of you guys said that?
Mad.
Oh, it's me. It's me. I asked, what are your thoughts on this movie reviewer called Mahler?
We're not even talking about that right now. We were talking about the other.
He's okay.
Never
All
seen
right.
him.
All right. Everybody shut the fuck up. Mad's talking.
Sorry. I didn't.
No, I said to be truthful, I think is knowing from your experiences of
It's like
following
doomed to
so
start at the start, huh?
Yeah. But know your experiences from the past, from following you for so long. I just say you have a good chance, but my thing is, like Anzo was saying earlier, because I kept saying he was right. Yeah, be interested, let her know that she's on your mind.
Man, I don't know if I want to message her in the morning though. I'm like, hey, good morning. Like that's weird.
Because a lot of girls.
What makes you think she would even reply back?
Because a lot of women, I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of women are not gonna tell you what you should do. They expect you to know what you're supposed to do.
Facts.
And if you don't do it, they're gonna be highly disappointed that you didn't do it. That's why it's so confusing to be with women. Because you be like, what the fuck I do wrong? And they be looking at you like, trust me, I got a wife. I deal with this shit all the time. So it's like,
I technically still have a wife, but not really.
you know what I'm saying? I know, but I'm saying, like,
But you gotta
that's how
fix
it
that
is.
shit.
I
you really
expect you to do this, and if you didn't do it, you be like, "Why I gotta tell you? You should have been already done it." You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly right. You know what I mean? And the fact that she's in the streams watching, making comments and shit. Now
And
you gotta
texting.
start and texting. So now you gotta start showing that interest as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but also too, don't draw the shit out too long, man. Like you need to be trying to make a move, Rob, for real. Because if you don't make a move, then
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna put you in the friend zone straight the fuck up. You gotta if you
I've been in the friend zone for 30 something years.
But that was different though, because you guys, you didn't really, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all connected now. So I mean, outside of like texting and all that shit, that's too much work for me. But but I'm saying, but far as in aspects of, it's clear that she likes you, and that's great. But you got to make a move now. You got to take it to the next. Because if you don't, you will be in the friend zone. Because that's how women operate. You know what I'm saying?
Look, about the friend zone thing. If you want to get out of the friend zone, you gotta be honest and tell her how you feel. You have to walk up to her and tell her, hey, I've liked you a lot. I've liked you more than a friend, actually, and I want to know if you feel the same way. Then see if she tells you she feels the same way, and see what happens from there. If she does,
the whole point about friend zone. If a woman is interested, we talked about this before, Rob, on the Storm Nation. If a woman is interested in you, if she wants to fuck you, you're gonna know. It's not. It's no like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
try your best to get out of the zone.
But I understand that. But if she push you in the friend zone, it's because of something you did. You know what I'm saying? You didn't make a move. And sometimes I know, like I done been married long term. I done did it all. So at the end of the day, yeah, a chick could like you, but if you don't make a move, then she gonna be like, oh damn, what the fuck? And she gonna put you in the friend zone. That's
and if you don't make the move, another man will.
Right. That's all to it. So you got to make a move. Either she
your head for Zach. You ain't never got no pussy.
Look, I'm a college student. I've never even dated in my life.
I know it's like to be friends, but that's all I'm saying.
Fucking Zach's like, yeah, he's speaking the truth.
Look, I've never dated in my life. I've never partied. I've always been the type of person who always studied a lot in high school.
Most I've ever gotten was the prom.
See, you're gonna make a lot more money, and you're gonna get the high end pussy.
Damn right.
Yeah, right.
My boy playing the long game over here. All right.
I once dated a woman who was like 20 years old.
I'm a math person. Math is my subject.
Nice.
Yo, man, you do what you gotta do.
I want to teach high school math, but movies are a hobby for me. I love reviewing.
Those supermodels dig the nerds, man.
Oh yeah.
I will say this, guy. It has been fun, but I am putting the 10-minute warning in because I got to get up tomorrow. I gotta wrap a package. I gotta next few days, and apparently I gotta
get up for work in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta message Natasha as soon as I get up too. Because
what makes you think she'll even respond?
Well, at least you tried. Whether she does it
what do
or
you
not.
mean?
Everything.
Hold on, motherfucker. Hold up. What do I think she's even gonna respond? First of all, what was it? Yesterday, Alonzo? She messaged me. Okay. And second of all, I'm not gonna say this in the stream, but look, maybe if you cut your hair a little bit and look a little bit more presentable, instead of looking like a poor man past Pedro Pascal, Okay, Nando.
This is not the way. This is not the way.
Look, you got to do with the burnt red mustache making fun of you. How do you feel? What does that tell you?
Zach's down there with his mustache, and even he's ripping into you. Come on.
I am a fairly up-to-date person. I don't really feel.
Fucking Zach can't get no pussy. His hand tells him no.
Hey! I've been proud of this since I was 12 years old. What are you saying?
I mean, I do. I gotta be honest.
You had a mustache when you were 12.
I got like 500 different jokes to say on there right now, and I don't know what I should say. It's just, I mean, to be honest, dude, come on, bro.
Guys, come on. Look, Rob, he's just envious that I actually have hair, unlike him.
Ooh,
dude, if I had hair like that, I would shave my head on purpose. I mean, seriously, bro. Like, what the fuck you going on? You're like a crossover between Pedro Pascal, The Curious Lion, and Bruno Mars.
Cowardly Lion.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say right now. Like put a cap on or something, bro.
No, I tried every cap I can.
Look, there's not many days that go by.
I guess you haven't got any courage.
There's not many days that go by. I'm like,
I had your back for so long, and I threw so many super chats at you for this.
Oh, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should know what you're
I'd say
gonna
the
get.
same thing. I'd say the same
Dude,
thing.
you're throwing it Rob too. I'm just fucking with you, man.
I
Come on.
didn't come in here for that shit. All the super chats I've been giving.
Hey man,
I
if
come
you
here to get
came in
toasted.
here and you didn't think you were getting roasted, okay,
To be fair,
I don't know what to tell you. Right? Like, you ain't been paying attention. Right?
All right.
So did you think you were gonna come in here and I'd be like kissing your ass, pretending like, oh man, dude, you're so awesome. I love your hair. Like, dude, if I was gay, I would fuck the shit out. Like, is that what you wanted to hear? Like, that's not what's gonna go on here, right? Like, that's not what happens here.
First off, I
He's
don't
like,
even know
"Dude, you're not
why
gonna
that
cry,
thought
are
even
you?
came out
I'm
of your
fucking with you."
mouth, bro. I
What?
don't even know why that came out of your mouth. Like, no.
So
Again, I told you, Alonzo, he's envious.
Yeah, I think so.
Whatever you
Robert
say, Red
Adams,
Viper.
I really appreciate how you had me on stream. I actually did dream of this.
Oh, dude, you said something again. I keep forgetting you're around. Go ahead.
So, Adam, I'm really happy you read my review for The Last Jedi.
You gotta get off his dick, okay? You gotta
You're welcome.
get way off his dick, okay?
Wait,
No, you need to get off his dick. Like,
You're
But it
welcome.
tastes way better than yours.
what?
You're
Like-
welcome, Last Jedi fan.
Hold on. What?
Yeah,
What
like-
did the lion have to
Namaste.
say?
Like I obviously wasn't able to read it, but it's like it's just Last Jedi gets too much shit. It's like it's probably been said a lot at this point, but
And
it's
it had it
angering
coming,
me at this
Mustard
point
Man.
how much just
I agree
Yeah.
it has problems, but I think I agree that it has problems, but the great stuff in the movie I think is really great.
yeah.
Yeah.
The movie has moved up significantly on my list. It used to be at number 10 for me. Now it's in like my top 3.
It's in my top 3.
Yeah.
I think the best
by the
part
way,
of Empire
The
and
Last
Rebels
Jedi
Last
is in
Jedi
you guys' top
great.
3. Yo,
Yeah.
these guys cannot come back on a fucking
Yeah,
stream
Last
again.
Jedi fan.
I'm sorry.
Anzo,
Done.
on.
Anzo,
Last Jedi.
No,
Anzo, why are you trying to steal Christmas?
No,
Canadians.
Compared to Rise of Skywalker, compared to Rise of Skywalker, which I'll admit I like, but let's come on. Last Jedi is obviously like as far as the story wise, the dialogue, it is the smartest of the trilogy and one of the smartest.
I
of the
hope you didn't
franchise.
put you like Rise of Skywalker on your dating
Okay.
profile on Tinder.
Okay, that's a given. Like Force Awakens is like I don't think it's a great movie, but I do love it. And Rise of Skywalker I think is really bad. But like Last Jedi I think is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's very smart with how it tries to take things in a different direction and all that. So
I'll say this. I think, and people can agree with me or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I think in a technical aspect, The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars movie ever made.
Yeah.
In a,
no, I would actually
in a technical
agree,
aspect.
Yes, in terms of like filmmaking.
Filmmaking in general, yes.
Yeah.
I told you already. The Last Jedi is being used in colleges as the fucking example of one of the worst
By
scripts
one
ever.
guy.
No,
By
it's not by
one
no,
guy.
it's not him that's doing it. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. It's not him that's doing it.
So a couple colleges, like in community colleges, are saying this is a bad film.
Not Ivy League universities or something. Just
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
you
of
can
course
do
the
that with
community
any
college.
film. Like
Of
you can do
course
that
the
with
I'm not
any
community
saying
film.
it's like
college.
Citizen Kane or like Godfather, but I do think it's
That's
great.
like saying
I'm-
Gone with the Wind is like the worst film ever made, and colleges are studying why it's so
No.
bad.
Do not compare The Last Jedi with Gone with the Wind. Bro.
Yeah, Last Jedi is
Like, here's-
better.
And here's
I
the
don't
thing,
even like Gone with the Wind.
My
like
friend
after what we
taught me
got
how
with
to
Rise
do
of Skywalker, I'm always gonna mourn that we never got with what Kylo Ren said.
Exactly. Why you leaning back like this, bro? Like, yeah,
Oh,
man,
it's,
someone's sucking my fucking dick.
Honestly, I think the story
spinning.
should have ended. The story
But-
should have ended with Last Jedi. The story should have ended with Last Jedi.
In my book, it did.
Yeah, but
It did.
you get what I'm saying?
Here's
Is
what I
like
think they should have done with the sequels. They should have done two things. One, they could have did it like the Human Condition trilogy. It's an old trilogy that came out in like the 50s and 60s from a Japanese director, Kobayashi, which Ryan Johnson does take inspiration from Kobayashi. I think they should have made that the sequel trilogy, but with Luke instead of, the main character in that trilogy. Or number two, they should have taken Last Jedi, stretched it out into a 7.5-hour film, but like showed what Snoke's backstory was, like how Luke got to the place that it did. Take the good elements of Force Awakens and leave out the bad, and remove Rise of Skywalker from existence. Like those are like two ways I think the sequels.
Yeah.
And you forgot about. I think you forgot about how Ahmad cannot have found Luke's lightsaber. Well, the one that fell down in the.
Oh, that was stupid. I agree.
Yeah, but you guys get what I was trying to say. Though, like, I'm always gonna mourn that we never got to see it carried over with like Kylo Ren being like, it's time to let old things die and all that. I really wanted to see that. Like, no Jedi, no Sith. It's just people
I
and
say that every day.
that kind of stuff.
I go to work and like let the past die.
With the themes of Last Jedi, like the themes, like Luke acknowledges that it's like I will not be the last Jedi, which basically what that's trying to say. Basically, Last Jedi is a perspective of how people look at religion. You have one side of people that think everything about religion is great, and one side of people, other side of people that thinks everything about religion's bad. So what Rian Johnson's trying to communicate with this is, you know, keep the good parts of religion and leave out the bad. And
so I'm gonna say this, okay, guys. I love all you. It is 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I've been drinking. I am not in the right mind. I am not in the right mindset to have a philosophical Q&A about what the fuck the Last Jedi was saying and what it wasn't saying. What's your name? Not just some geek guy. That's the Cowardly Lion guy. Who's the other guy? The Last Jedi fan. I agree with everything you're cooking. I smell it. I like the flavors, but we got to kind of end the show.
I know,
because somehow we were supposed to talk about depression.
I know, right?
And us talking about Last Jedi just depressing Onzo, and
right?
Deshaun Wiggins hasn't said anything in like an hour.
I'm really and my hairline for some reason.
Deshaun starstruck, bro.
I mean, Matt came in here and he was giving us this heartfelt thing about stuff, and then everybody else came in here just talking about like I can't get laid, and I think Last Jedi is this, and I can't get a haircut.
I have to blame.
You can't shave a mustache.
I have to blame the host for that. I have to blame the host for that because everybody came in, and as soon as they came in, the host started roasting everybody.
Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
Yes.
Are all you guys in a better mood now than you were before you came on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
I did my job.
Then he did his job exactly.
I hope that's the case next time because it was really fun being with you guys.
And can I ask y'all just real quick?
Next time.
Can I ask y'all just real quick?
Zach, you know what? You are the king of Can I Ask One More? You're the one sitting there going, Poe, did you throw in a free-for-all? Poe.
Dude. You're like fucking Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more?
So,
Yeah, dude.
I do have to go. I hope you guys
Zach,
might
take this time to and future on stick in your hand in the hand. That's all I need you to focus on. First thing I want you to do, I don't know if you're on my Facebook or not. When we end the stream, I want you to go in the bathroom and shave that off. Okay? You might get away with putting a little shaving cream on there and just wiping it off because it doesn't feel like a full mustache. Okay? So I want you to wipe that off. I want you to send me a picture of the clean Zach. And tomorrow I want you to start a Tinder profile and start trying to get some pussy. Okay? That's what you need to do. Just some geek guy. I mean, dude, just comb your hair back a little bit. Mad, you're my homeboy. I love you and your wife. Last Jedi fan. Hey, I'm glad you put a light in front of you. That's one way to go. Deshaun, next time I want you to talk a little bit. Adam, get a microphone that doesn't echo.
Yes, mother.
And then the top three brothers, we keep it real. So
I will just say this one thing. Zach, listen, if you don't want to shave it off, don't shave it off. But grow this here. You know what I mean? Let it all get the goatee going and shit if you don't want to grow it off. But if you do, shave off those sides, bro.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Shave it all off and then grow this.
the goatee. Yes.
Because
grow it the right way.
dude, this right here, that would have got you laid in the 60s. It ain't getting you laid today. All right.
And that's
or you go to a biker bar or some shit like that, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like just being friends with you, like, dude, like, never mind. That's too bad for even me to say. So I'm not gonna say that. When I censor myself, you know it's bad. But I'm just saying, you know, it looks like you swing on the other side of the fence. Okay. And hey, that might be your thing. Different strokes for different folks. I mean, stick it in any hole you can find, my brother. You know, I'm just saying.
Stick it in a hole.
But try to go with the pink, not the stick. But honestly, guys, I hope you guys are in a little better spirits.
Oh, I definitely.
You already are.
No hard feelings. I was just trying to make everybody have fun. I know the chat's liking it. We still got 50 people watching over 230. But I got a lot of shit to do. Plus, I got to message Natasha, and I got to try to set up that day for Saturday. So I hope you guys wish me luck on that one.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
I will
Great hearing all your jokes about my fucking hair.
Yeah, it was really fun being on here. I just want to say, like, because with my channel, I've been doing a few streams, and like Deshaun's been on there.
Zach,
Aiden.
you gotta stop stealing the thunder, man. Anzo trying to.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I'm saying that y'all are welcome on too. Just putting that out there.
All right.
And I was going to say, my Facebook, my Twitter is always open. If any of you guys want to reach out, you have any issues you want to talk about, you just want to get it off your chest, just holler at me. If I'm usually not doing anything anyways, but playing fucking 2K at night anyways. But I will definitely, I'll get into a private chat with you guys on StreamYard, and we can just talk, man. Straight up. You can ask Poe. I've done it with him many times. You know what I mean? So if anybody needs anything, I'm open.
All right, guys. And with that
I'm
said,
on Letterboxd. I write reviews on Letterboxd.
And with that,
he does. Yeah. He just sent us a link.
Absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. And give the old lady my hello.
Absolutely.
She knocked out.
Well, when she wakes up, hey, Rob says hello.
She's gonna be like, "What? You were on fucking Storm's Live?
You motherfucker! She gonna beat your ass without waking her up. Like shit.
Your mind's probably gonna end when you wake up in the morning. You know that?
you getting that frying pan across the fucking face, sir?
Yes.
Straight up.
And with that, guys, this is a story. No, anyway, y'all have a good night, man. Later, guys. Peace
All
out.
right, gentlemen. All right.